If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Hello everyone! Hello! And welcome to our Pulp Cthulhu game, episode 9. No, episode 8. That's Weave's fault for... Yeah, I'm blaming Weaves for that, making me think of the number. We are playing the Two-Headed...
Yes, I asked. I said, is this session 9? Because I read session 8 last time.
Was we? Hang on, I'm sure it was session 7 last time.
Yes.
Yeah, we're episode we're on episode 8 because the character development phase wasn't actually a...
Oh, yeah, that little 20-minute thing.
Yeah, it didn't really class as an episode.
Okay.
Because if you remember, I didn't know how long it was going to take to, like...
I remember, James. You told me many, many times.
Alright, well, I'm just reminding you again, because clearly you've forgotten. Hi, everyone! We're back with the Two-Headed Serpent. Who's excited? I am.
Me.
Who's nervous? I am.
A little bit.
Are you?
I think I forgot how to play.
Why is it over
Make
there?
stuff up.
I never learned.
Warn
how
your
to play.
snake.
I need a new snake.
You killed it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I need a new one. I need to go see if I can buy one.
You burnt it. You sent it to
Do you
its
think
death.
snakes are going to like you now? They might have heard what happened.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Along the snake line.
I was gonna try to tame the big one, but then I got sick or something
Yeah.
happened. I don't remember, but.
That was pretty unfortunate.
Just imagine if I had a
Yeah, I
massive
think-
snake follow me around.
I think Ethel threw a load of grenades in it. No, who threw grenades in its mouth? Was it Ethel or was it...
No, I threw
Dudley.
grenades at Fishy, Dudley, and Dudley actually got them in his mouth.
And they blew up a giant snake. Alright. So yeah, we need to do... So we're going to go around and get people to introduce themselves and their character. So I'm James Corp. I'm the keeper for this game. Not just this session. This is like my 9th session that I've done. No, 8th session that I've done. As you can tell by the numbers before the show. And as it says over there. Hi everyone. We haven't been on for a bit. Things have got in the way. My own anxieties have got in the way. So yeah. But we're good to go now. I've prepped most of this chapter, so hopefully I've got enough. I've probably got well and truly enough to deal with this lot for probably 7 sessions. But who knows?
Saying we're moving slowly.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go down and we'll get Henley to introduce himself.
Hey, what up? My name's Dave. I'm here to play some things. I will be playing Dick Karma, a retired, well, I guess still active boxer, who is a retired war vet from World War One, and he is joining the party to help with lifting and stuff. They hear that they need help with
Lifting.
Yeah. Lifting heavy
You're
things.
just here to pick
like-
up boxes for us.
Yeah, like I'm here to help you move your couch and stuff. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, you know, I'm that guy you call when you want to move house, basically.
You need a heavy lifter around here.
Yeah. And I guess I have 0 experience in this system, but you know, can't be that hard, right?
It's probably more up your street though.
Yeah, a little bit more grindy, most likely, by the sounds of things. So.
Fishy's not here for a couple of months. He's moving, or maybe sometime in August. I think he'll be back with us. So we've got until we've finished. Hopefully, we'll get through this chapter, and then he'll be back by the end. By the time we finish this chapter, he won't be in this chapter, but he'll perhaps be in the next chapter. Weaves.
Hi. I'm Weaves. I play Ethel Parker, who is a sociopath, but also a leading expert in the occult. And on paper, she's very good at throwing, but in practice, she's very bad at throwing.
Ooh.
Mainly, yeah, she mainly hits her own face.
Or just generally stuff nearby, not actually what she's trying to hit. I think I might have hit Dudley once.
I think you did.
Or no, I almost hit him and then realized he had a backpack full of dynamite and decided against throwing anything else. That was it.
Claytor 22.
Hi, I'm Claytor 22. I play Dr. Orville Smith. I am damn good at taking care of people's legs who have been shot in them multiple times. Outside of that, I know Spanish. Me llamo es biblioteca.
Cool.
Way.
And Minnie?
I had to stuff my
Timing.
face first. So I play Selena Loveridge. I am a traveling Romanian gypsy with an affiliation for animals and apparently sending animals to their doom. But I
one time.
yes, just one time.
Well, one time we know
and
of.
also shooting the monkey's leg out. But
Oh, yeah.
we won't get into that.
Only goes 2 times.
I mean, let's be honest. It's one time more than anyone else.
Yeah. So I believe that, what is it? I thought I had a giant suit, maybe not. But I am Wiccan. I have a bit of a psychic power, nothing too OP. Like basically I can just hold things and kind of get like a feel from their history and things like that. Yeah, I came to this land to try to figure out what the hell is going on because this is apparently spreading through various countries.
All right. So, we need to do some housekeeping before we start.
Okay.
So, everyone who's here, I think Minnie, I think I updated all your healthy stuff. Did we? Has everyone else updated all their healthy stuff? Weaves, are you back? Are you fully healed yet?
Almost. I'm on 21 and 27.
All right, I'm just gonna say all fully healed. All right.
Okay.
But everyone needs to give me their luck check to see if they've got luck. We'll see how much luck they
to
gain.
see if luck is on your.
Oh, that was sanity. My bad.
Black roll or green? I forgot.
It's green.
Okay.
The one that Claytor's not touching.
I succeed.
Right, well, succeeding is bad. So for luck rolls, so if you failed, you get 2d10 plus 10 luck back, up to your maximum. And then if you failed, you get 1d10 plus 5 luck back.
You mean if you succeeded, you get 1d10 plus 5?
Is that what I said?
You said if you
Technically
failed.
succeeded, but based on our macros, it's actually failing. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
failing
I only
is
do 1d10.
1d10 plus 5.
And what do you do with that luck?
You add it to your luck pool that you've got already.
So, okay, I mean, I haven't used any of my luck. I started with 75. Do I add
Yep.
my 11 to it now? Okay.
Yep.
Strange game.
74 luck.
Burn more luck.
Yay.
That's only because last time we didn't really do any rolls, I don't think.
No, I think we just introduced your character whose name I've forgotten.
Dick Karma.
What was his surname? Because it sounds like he just said Dick Cum.
Yes, that's his name. Karma.
You know what?
Karma. Right.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Dick come.
What? So that's his stage name. His real name
That's what he's been doing since he retired from boxing.
No, he's still a boxer. He retired from being in the war, and now he's a boxer. His stage name is Dick Karma. His real name is Richard Charmaine. So Dick Karma. Because it's cooler and more pulpy, and this is supposed to be a pulp game. So got to pulp it up. Got to throw the Nazi onto the grenade.
I was thinking you would just throw the grenade into the Nazi.
You kick the grenade out of his hand.
Yeah,
and you throw the Nazi onto the grenade.
Oh, see, I was thinking you take the Nazi, you take the grenade from his hand, and then you throw it into the Nazi.
Well, also, what also happens is the U-boat, the door opens, and the grenade and the Nazi fall in.
Oh,
And,
you know what?
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Exactly what happens.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Pulp.
Okay.
Pulpy and good.
All right. So does anyone remember last time?
We talked.
got
We dicked
back.
around for an hour.
Yeah, we dicked around. We went shopping. We had dinner.
We read some briefings.
We read some briefings. We went through the office. We met Michael from the office. It was great.
We got the new employees handbook, which is literally don't go to these levels and you're good.
Yeah. So don't try this elevator because it ain't gonna work. If you lose your
Here's your key.
card, here's your key. If you lose your key, go back to Frank, and Frank is gonna be pissed at you no matter what because you're making him work.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
And then we had a whole conversation about the sauna, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We went to the sauna.
all right. Yeah, you can't go up there if you're not allowed.
That was pretty much the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. No, about that son.
Yeah. Sorry. Off limits to you.
Ugh.
Right. Okay, so I think. Oh God. 32 Grey Wolf, thank you for the follow, most appreciated. So yes, so it's probably quite early in the morning when you get a phone call from Caduceus. All of you.
Hey, it's me, not the secret that you're supposed to be keeping.
And you're asked to come into the meeting building for a briefing.
I do this time.
All right.
That is a good point, actually. What was Selena up to when everyone else was having their briefings and stuff?
So are we in a town right now?
You're
We're in New York.
You're in New York.
Oh,
you're in
New
slightly.
York.
Yeah, you're not in a town. You're in a city.
Okay.
Look at me
well,
being
city and-
pedantic.
Can I say I was checking out the pet shops? I don't know if they would even have pet shops back then, though.
I imagine
I feel like
if
they
it
had
was-
pets and capitalism.
if it was that time and you wanted to buy a big snake, I don't think they'd have it in a pet shop, right? I think
Oh, true. There'd be like.
I think what you'd need to find is you'd need to go to the zoo and try and buy something from some shady guy or something like that.
I don't know. There's probably some traveling shady pet dealers.
Yeah,
I mean, the snake
guys
oil
that-
salesman got to get the oil from somewhere, right?
They got those like.
I
Yeah.
can't hold all these snakes. They keep breeding. Does anyone want to buy one of my snakes?
Oh, my steak.
You too can own a snake.
No.
For $9.99.
Yeah.
For
no,
two easy payments of $19.99. Call now and we'll double your order.
Oh God, I don't know what kind of shops. I'd be shopping for something, but I don't know what kind of shops they have. Or, she is a bit of a druggie, so I might be looking to see if there's any drugs I could afford.
I don't
There's
know when
probably
drug.
markets.
I can imagine they'd have drugs.
When was Gangs of New York set?
Well before this. I think. Am I?
Oh, it was the
Gangs,
20s, but I could be wrong.
Gangs of New. Is that the one with Thingamabobby?
Yeah.
Granted, I don't have a lot of money. I've got $3.75 to my name.
It was 1846. Never mind.
Yeah, like I said, like
Yeah.
almost 100 years ago. Really close. I sort of knew it was like the 17th century.
Now, I honestly probably just wandering the streets. She's probably never really been in the city before, so that's probably all she's doing.
Don't you live in New York?
Well, she was remember she was a traveling Romanian that she ended up just newly moving to New York.
Okay. All right. What do you do with the flame pistol?
I think it got confiscated, didn't it? I remember.
Not yet. Not yet.
Flying Fang got confiscated, but I don't recall what that is.
That was a spear thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, I probably don't have the monkey corpse anymore. Why do I still have it in my possession?
Much like
I
why
pickled all
Ethel.
my samples.
Much like why has Ethel got fingers?
For science.
She collects fingers from all the things.
Dog paws, scales.
But no, I remember feeding the monkey corpse to my snake a while ago.
Yes.
I forgot to bring it.
Yes.
or take it out.
The dead snake, the one you killed.
No.
Yes.
Wow, way to
Such a
rub
good
it in.
idea at the time.
Didn't someone
What?
take the flame pistol from me? I don't remember. I thought I gave it to
Yeah, we took it a while ago because we needed to use it, but
Who
And
took
then
it?
I think we gave it back.
Oh,
Or I had it.
I don't know. I still have it though.
Right. Have you? Okay. Are you handing it over to Caduceus, or are you going to keep it?
I'll just give it to them because, like, honestly, it really didn't help me much.
Okay.
They gonna pay me for it?
No.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Can I sell it in the black market then?
No.
Dang it.
we gave it to Caduceus.
Gotcha. All right. I'm sorry. No take backsies. Damn it.
You already given it over. All right. So yeah, so you're called in quite early into the Caduceus building. You've all been given apart from Selena, you've all been given a key so you can access the floors, whatever floors it was. Let me check my notes.
It was like the first 8 floors or some shit. I don't know, something like that.
There was a lot of spaces, just not
Yeah, 7 and 8.
private typing pool.
Yeah, that some of you thought was an actual like swimming pool.
Yeah, but there's an actual sauna.
Yeah.
Private sauna.
It doesn't say
Yeah.
private,
Only.
but you got to get through his private stuff to get there.
So
Cool.
yeah, it's private. Yeah.
Look, just blindfold us and take us through. Bye.
Like literally everything else up there is labeled private except the sauna and the security desk.
Right. So so I assume you all head in for the briefing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, we're there.
All right. Cool. So
Good morning, everyone. Copy.
So your
Yeah.
handler, Shapo. Have you been Shapiro? No, Shapiro, isn't it?
Ben Shapiro, our handler.
Yeah. So so you're all sitting around a table. There's a map behind him of North Borneo. And there's some pictures, not pictures. There's a around the a mountain called
Kinabalu.
I think that's the actual mountain.
I'm from North Borneo.
Are you?
Literally, yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Probably
go to
Kinabalu.
one
It's the
up.
biggest mountain there.
Yeah, it's the biggest mountain. How do you pronounce it?
Kinabalu.
Kinabalu. Yep. Circled around there, and written in the circle is quarantine zone.
I've climbed Mount Kinabalu, by the way.
Have you?
It's not
Was
very
it
cool.
quarantine?
Enjoyed it?
You see?
I pooed on Mount Kinabalu because they didn't have toilets and I had to go down a hill slightly and just
Ah, that's why it's quarantine.
do it. That's probably why it's
Ah,
Okay. Enjoy meeting my world of North Borneo to the actual world of Borneo. So you're gonna have to just accept it, all right? All right. So he obviously it's a darkened room. He's got like slides and shit, and he starts going. The North Borneo Charter Company contacted us on the 19th of March. There's appears to have been an outbreak of what they believe to be an hepatitis outbreak. It appeared on the 16th of March, and the first death was on the 18th of March from hepatitis complications. The company believes it to be an unusual outbreak of hepatitis, one that's acting in an accelerated manner.
What did you say was the 19th? Is that today?
No, it's about the 21st, I think, today.
Okay.
That's real quick for that information to get here.
They have magic radios.
Oh,
Let me just double check my timeline.
I mean, we were communicating from Bolivia.
This is true.
okay. Hand wave.
Yeah.
Oh, you're changing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's about the it's about the 21st of March today.
Oh, did we want to update the calendar? Because it's showing the 30th of May.
What?
I'm looking at the calendar in the under heroes. Thought that was one way to kind of that we were keeping track of the date.
Who's
Or that's
keeping?
just something we found.
We have a calendar. I can't see it saying a particular date.
Oh, you don't see the out like this? It looks like a magnifying glass over May 30th.
Oh,
No,
that's just zoom in on graphic.
that's so you can
Oh.
zoom in on it.
Gotcha. I just thought that was I don't know. I thought that was part
I was
of it.
I was absolutely
Oh.
confused. I was confused by what was going on.
Oh, I'm
That's-
sorry.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, I thought that would have. I thought that was.
It would have
neat.
been
I'm
nice
like,
if it was.
yeah, I was like, that's kind of cool. He could just like tell me, like, if we forget what day it is, he just get a calendar.
I mean, James, here's a good way of keeping track of this. Why don't you drag this onto like a layer and just have a little circle you move around?
Cough.
I hate you.
So it's March. It's March 21st. Got it.
Cough. Cough. Who knew that would be a good idea? Cough.
Shut up, Claytor.
I
No one
was
asked.
looking at something
No one
to
asked.
recommend.
No one asked your opinion. Wow, James. Wow.
Damn. Damn,
I know.
savage.
I'm being bitchy.
My heart. Damn.
Sure, your heart will survive.
I don't know. It's been gone for so long. I don't know if it'll ever come back.
Oh, whatever.
So caring.
All right, give us a sec. I'm gonna. Let's see how.
You can do it on the break. You can do it on the break.
Yeah, you could just
Yeah,
do this
don't-
on the break.
All right. Yes, certainly. Certainly. Okay. So he says. So he continues. Subjects with the disease normally display first symptoms 2 to 6 weeks after infection. Symptoms last up to 8 weeks, which results in an acute liver failure. However, subjects in Borneo display symptoms after just 2 days.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Do you want to give me a medical check, please? Medicine?
Yes, I do.
So, okay, just a refresher. Now that you've rolled an actual skill roll, how does this work? Exactly.
How does what work?
The rolls.
Alright, so it's a percentile roll. You got to roll under the skill. Alright. So Kator has. So if you look, it's got value at the top, and it's got 80, 40, and 16. Okay. Oh, who's disappeared?
Me. That was weird.
Minnie, can you switch your camera off briefly for me, please, and switch it back on?
All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
All right.
Probably.
So you got 80, 40, 16. Okay. Right. So standard success. There's no modifiers. You're looking at rolling. So for Claytor, it's the first box that he needs to roll under, which is 80. He rolled 57. Okay. The next one is halved. Okay, which is
Right.
a hard test. All right, which means he needs to get 40 or less on that roll. So it's completely
Yep.
dependent on the skill. All right, and then that 40 is then. Then
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
always
original
not-
divided by 5.
yeah, it's divided by 5. So 16, he needs a extreme success. All right. Now.
Okay. And you mention which type of success or DC
Yep,
you need to pass?
yep. So
before-
if it's just a standard test, I will just go, can you give us this roll? If it isn't, I will be like going, oh, can you give us a hard test or can you give a extreme test, please? And then you'll need to roll it. Now, obviously, the other things that can happen, all right, is that if you succeed exceptionally well, like if it's a standard test and you roll exceptionally well, like you roll under the your original rating divided by 5, then you need to let me know, because it's almost like a critical success. It could be, it could have a better chance of doing something.
Makes sense. Imagine playing this game without computer assistance.
Yeah.
We'd have to use the tables in the back of the book.
Yeah.
Or you'd write on the character sheet. You'd write on the character sheet what your hard and extreme roll is needed
For every single skill.
For every single skill you have.
Yeah.
Because there is
the tables in the back of the book.
There is space there is space on the character sheet to do it. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Skill up.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like you're far from a calculator if you really need the calculator.
Hey, look, don't make it easier on ourselves, okay?
All right, okay, sure. Anyway, so what did you get, Claytor? You got a 57, didn't
57.
you?
Yep.
Yeah. You've never heard of hepatitis being this?
No, we'll let you finish the sentence, James.
What are you laughing at, bitch?
You've never heard of hepatitis?
Yeah, you need to let me finish.
What am I called?
So you've never heard? Okay, let me finish. You've never heard hepatitis being this fast in its infectious period, like as in symptoms appearing this quickly and people dying that quickly. Okay, but anyway, he continues. Okay, from the information that Caduceus has been able to obtain, it is believed it could be the Yellow Death. Yellow Death is a serpent person bioweapon designed to depopulate areas of humans. So we think that maybe the inner night is at play here.
All right.
Your mission, if you wish to accept it. Well, you haven't got a choice. Your mission, regardless if you accept it or not, is to enter the quarantine zone and allow Caduceus scientists to determine if it is Yellow Death or not. And then you will proceed to determine if the inner night is present.
Oh, I have a question.
Okay.
How do we not get it ourselves going in there? Because you said it like gives everyone the
Hepatitis dick.
Thank you, that one. So how do we not get it? Do we just like not eat the fruit?
Well, you're gonna have to be. He says you're gonna have to be really careful.
Like what? But how does it get to humans though?
It could be from well, yeah. If you wanted to say anything, Dr. Smith.
Well, a cold sore is technically a form of hepatitis, Dick. So don't kiss anybody with a sore on their mouth.
All right, I won't be kissing anyone. What else?
Let's do get hepatitis offhand. I don't know.
All right. Well, he says, don't drink contaminated water sources.
How do you know if it's contaminated?
Well, if there's a load of villagers nearby and they're ill, assume it's
probably contaminated.
Contaminated. All right. Try not to let any sores or pus touch your body.
Okay, I don't necessarily do that anyway, but all right.
And try not to breathe in any noxious fumes.
Also, bodily fluids.
Hence pus.
Well, blood, pus, semen,
Sneezing,
coughing.
What's the pay for this again?
Sorry?
Well, how much are we getting paid for this again?
Oh, your usual fare.
Wait, did we even get paid for the last job?
No, that's the only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't really have like Caduceus operative and the amount that you get paid for it. It just assumes that you get paid your standard money that you get from doing your everyday job.
Oh, so I still only have $3.
All right, well you still only got $3.
Surely in the book it has something in there about giving.
No, it doesn't at all.
What the
How do
fuck?
we make money? Like we can buy stuff, but like
Doctor
Ah, you have to scavenge.
Doctor Smith is loaded, so just mug him.
I'll just buy you whatever you need. You need a car? I got you it.
It
Oh,
just
we're
won't
in a
be.
little bus.
It just won't be a scarab.
Yeah, all of you
What?
are my sugar babies.
buy me a snake.
Oh, is it possible to get like some sort of gas mask or something?
I believe that would be on Caduceus. I don't know if I can actually
Yeah.
order those.
I'm gonna be wrapping scarves around everything.
I might want to grab some water canisters too, so we can bring fresh water with us.
Definitely.
but
Loads of
can
water
we-
canisters.
Can we buy a couple of 55-gallon drums of water?
When we were
Purification tablets.
in the army, we used to have goggles as well because of all the mustard gas. So
Good idea. We'll get some of those too.
We'll get some goggles. I believe I have my own personal set at my office. I will grab those. I'll order a few extra sets for everybody.
Okay. Well, if you want to write a list of what things you think you should take with you. But anyway, Sharpo does conclude the. Sorry, not Sharpo. I keep adding an R.
You keep taking away the I.
Yeah, all right.
Ben Shapiro.
Shapiro.
He does conclude with saying, "I will be joining you on this as your scientific advisor, and I will be performing tests with the viral analyzer, which is a Caduceus patent pending device that can detect." I tell you what, Claytor, if I make you a little note, you can write in the note, yeah?
No, it was an accident on hitting enter, James.
No, I said I'll just provide you with a note. A handout.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit?
In fact, I'll do this. I'll do all players, and then you can all add to it, and you should be able to see it. It's just called a mysterious notes. You can change the name, and then I'll look at it. So yeah, if you want to just write down some things you think are reasonable that you could take with you.
Gloves.
Gloves, surgical gloves.
Gloves, so we can pick up like a corpse or something and not get contaminated. You know, because I'm gonna be throwing contaminated bodies around most likely. I'm gonna.
Please do not throw the contaminated bodies.
Well, not at you, obviously.
But the splatter.
I can throw really, really far in this game.
Okay.
I can throw so.
What game? What are you talking
This game. So the rules of the game is you can throw a one weight object the same distance in the same distance divided by 5 in kilometers. My strength is 95, which means that you divide that by 5, and that's how far I can throw things in. Maybe not
Kilometers?
kilometers.
I don't think that's right.
Maybe it's meters. I think it's meters. But I can still throw like 2.3 kilometers based on my strength in this game because I have the highest strength you can roll on a dice in this game, which is great for me. But it means that I'm pretty sure that's the case. I did post it earlier. Hang on. Where did I put the book for this thing? It was a real stupid rule. I couldn't help but laugh when I read it. I was like, okay, this will be fun. Where did I put that book?
Don't know. Where did you put that?
What else do we need? So I've got gloves, goggles, gas masks, purification tablets, gallons of water, rope, canteens, backpacks.
Bollocks.
Scarves.
I don't think we need those.
Maybe save the note so we can see it all.
there. How to speak Borneo for dummies.
Borneo. I would like some rubber boots, please.
Ah, okay, rubber boots.
In case we get wading through the
Galoshes.
mangroves. Galoshes, wellies, I don't know what you call them.
I just call them galoshes because it is the best word.
Mm.
That is
It is
literally
the 20s or the 30s. They probably call them galoshes.
Okay. An object designed to be thrown can be hurled up to 6 yards for each strength point in excess to the object size. So a baseball is size 1, which means I can throw, what was it? 94. 564 yards. What's that in normal terms?
What?
Yeah.
an insane amount of yards.
Okay, that's 515 meters, which is
Half a kilometer.
half a
Jesus
kilometer. I could
Christ.
throw a grenade. Think about that for a second.
Basically, you're a major league baseball player.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasting your life on boxing.
Yeah, when I could throw a long distance ball throws. Yeah.
Dick took the baseball fucking grenades and was just fucking beaming Germans in the face.
I was a demolition
I didn't
specialist.
say you could do it accurately, though.
Look, it didn't matter. It bounced off and still beamed him in the face.
My throw is 85. I think I might be able to hit a few things. Maybe.
Anybody else can edit that. That's everything I can think of.
What's galoshes? What is that?
It's the thing we were all talking about while you were obsessing over your throw distance.
Galoshes, rubber boots.
Also known as Dickerson's, gumshoes, rubbers, or overshoes.
Yeah, rubbers are a different thing altogether.
One would think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, it might have had a dual meaning. Triple meaning? Tires? Maybe?
Look at that. There we go.
Hey, it's March 21st, guys!
What?
Oh my god.
Am I on the same page as everyone?
You should be.
On the
Yeah.
layer thing.
Am I in the same game as everyone?
Roll 20?
Yeah, I'm on roll 20. I don't see anything though.
What, nothing at all?
You can't see anything.
Zoom in?
I see.
Zoom out?
I'm all the way zoomed out, and I don't see anything on the screen. Hang on, I might just need to refresh.
Yeah, I can see it. And it says you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's see what Claytor's asked for. What have you asked for, Claytor? Shopping list. Gloves, garden gloves and surgical. Oh, it's a medical organisation, isn't it? So they can easily get you surgical gloves.
Yeah.
Goggles.
By the way, surgical gloves come in various different sizes. We need large for Dick and small for the ladies. And
Okay.
medium just in case.
So they probably
I can
supply
wear
you
three
with,
gloves.
Oh, size.
they'll probably supply you with a box of gloves. They might not be able to get hold of gas masks, so they might provide you with surgical masks.
Oh yeah, when we're just going into an area where the entire air is populated by hepatitis, and it's like,
Hepatitis quarantine zone.
yeah.
When
Where
did,
all the liquids will kill us.
when did purification tablets become a thing?
In the World War.
Really? All right then.
Yes.
All right. Okay. They'll provide you some gas masks.
Hell yeah.
That's one each.
Replacement filters, please, James. Oh, we've already needed if it's a role-playing game, but
Yeah. Purification tablets. Yeah, they'll provide you with purification tablets. You are warned though that if it's a yellow death, the purification tablets aren't going to have any effect on the water source.
But
How
we
about
also
boiling?
just boiling it too. Purify and boil it.
Gallons of water, yep, they can provide you with gallons of rope, yep, canteens, yep, backpacks, yep, scarves.
To look
Covering
fly.
my face.
Yeah, cover
Okay.
the face.
It's not like a
Colossus.
neck scarf,
And-
like a triangle.
And Jeb, they'll provide you some Wellington boots.
Yes.
Also, can I have a pair of Doc Martens?
No.
Damn.
They're army boots. For
Oh,
the
yeah.
Star Wars. So you can't.
You're not allowed anything apart from that.
Fuck that. Fuck
Okay.
you, Games.
All right. Anyway, so you're shipped off, okay, and we'll move it a couple of days forward to the 23rd. So it takes a while to get there, and we'll come back to the players as they're flying across North Borneo, Mount Kinabalu.
Kinabalu.
There we go. Rises towards the sky to the left of the plane as it darts through the lower clouds. The lower cloud cover. Now. Ah, yes.
Yes, James.
Oh, lovely.
I'd like you to put your characters wherever, somewhere on the plane.
Oh, I love this. James is like, okay, pack whatever you want because it doesn't matter. You're jumping out of the fucking plane without it anyway.
Maybe they'll drop a crate with a parachute.
Did you make me a token, Jimmy?
Yeah, everyone should have some tokens.
You just got to drag it off your name in the heroes. thing.
Yeah, so grab your name on your character sheet and just drag it across.
Ooh.
It might be oversized. But anyway, I'm just going to grab Quinton. Here's Mr. Quinton. No, I've grabbed the wrong fucking thing. There's Quinton. So yeah, they're probably two abreast. There's probably like... this is a private plane. This isn't like a commercial flight. So you've got plenty of room. There's probably 2 chairs abreast on either side of the thing. And then there's like enough gap for someone to walk up the middle. So if you're sitting there and there, you're not sitting next to the window. Just saying. So yeah, there's probably seats at every window. Or the seats line up to the window. So there's probably what, 2, 4.
Where's the emergency
6.
exit, James? I want to sit in that aisle.
This is only a small
It's back
Boeing. This is only a small Boeing. There's the emergency exits. The doors.
Whee!
I may have made it a bit too big, but who cares? I didn't have any
Need room for all
directions.
that water.
All your supplies are at the back here. So there's like crates and boxes and so on and so
Jesus.
forth. All the back.
Jesus Christ, looking at photos from like 1933 planes when you're literally
flying in a tin can. Yeah.
Yeah, you're literally sardines.
Ah, okay. Well, I may have, like I said, this may not be completely accurate because I may have fucked up the scale, but
Oh,
hey.
you're fine. It's fine.
There's
If
2
you're
pilots.
not the 247, then I've definitely flown in planes about that size 2 places in Borneo. They were still using them in the 90s.
Hell, when you go from my dad's house to civilization in Australia, you fly in a plane that big.
Yeah, look at the Twin Otter. That's what we used to fly. The best/worst part was when the clouds would come in under the door.
What?
Oh God.
Oh yeah, good point. It is kind of cold because they don't really have any. It's not a. It's also not going to be a pressurized cabin either.
Luckily, we have 35,000 scarves that we can wear.
I made sure we got a deluxe crate of scarves.
And we got all our rubber clothing to keep the heat in.
Yep. All with the American flag pattern on them. We're good.
Okay.
Can you all give me spot hidden rolls, please?
Oh, shit. My first roll. Here we go.
Oh,
I'm ready. Spot hidden, huh?
Yep.
Hang on, I haven't.
So black or yellow? Black or green, sorry.
Oh god. Let me remember. I think it's green, but let me double check. Yep, it's green. So green is just for a standard roll. When you have advantage,
Oh no.
I
fumble.
succeed.
I don't know if you can fumble spot hidden.
Don't forget to put a check mark whenever you succeed.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh.
thank you, Minnie. Yeah, when you succeed a skill, check the box next to that skill.
Cool.
So everyone who succeeded, tick please. So who passed? Dick passed. Selena failed. Ethel failed, and Dr. Smith passed. So Dave and Claytor, don't forget to tick the boxes. Okay. So Dick,
We've got a surgeon's sharp eyes and a boxer's lazy eyes spotting
you
everything.
two, what sides are you sitting on?
Those sides, but either sides.
Yeah, we're on opposite sides.
Oh, okay. All right. So
If you're looking at it, I'm looking on the left-hand side.
yep.
Dick
So
is
you,
on
so
the
Ethel and Dr. Smith, you can see Mount Kinabalu.
Kinabalu.
Yeah. Okay.
Emphasis
There
on
we
the
go.
bar.
Right. Bah. So yeah, Dick and Dr. Smith, you both notice shadowy winged shapes flying through the clouds, moving towards the plane.
There's a monster on the wing of the plane.
That's a really big bird.
Ethel's probably asleep
Not surprising.
with a fumble there. You literally was looking. Yeah, you're literally you're looking at the back of your eyelids.
Medicated sleep.
Why not?
And
I'm drunk. I had all
Selena,
the scotch.
Selena, you're probably too busy. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably too busy sort of looking elsewhere. I don't know. Away
Doing
with
the daily jumble.
away with the fairies, as the saying goes.
Watching the mid-flight movie.
Not a thing yet. I'm afraid not a thing.
She has her AirPods in, that's what it is.
And Ethel, in fact, Ethel's asleep. So Selena,
Selenethal. It's a new type of gas.
Selena ethamated.
so yeah, Selena, this thing appears in your window. I will give you a description of it.
Okay.
But first I need to grab them out. Where's Selena? Bam.
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 Got a description here.
Found my Call of Cthulhu.
Shocking and uncoughed black things with smooth, oily, whale-like surfaces. Unpleasant horns that curve inwards towards each other. Bat wings whose beating made no sound. Ugly prehensile paws and barbed tails that lashes needlessly. Lashes needlessly and disquietly. And worst of all, they never spoke or laughed, and never smiled because they had no faces at all to smile with, but only a suggestive blackness where a face ought to be. All they ever did was clutched and fly and tickle. That was the way of the night gaunts. So yeah, so there's this flying creature that's literally just looking at you. So I need you to give me a
sanity check.
a sanity check for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
I need to pop this
Okay,
one out.
second. Sanity. Yeah, let's see how she handles it.
Not you, Claytor.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, that's temporary insanity. Not that one.
There's a monster on the wing of the plane. I'm John
Yeah.
Lithgow now.
There's something on a wing. Something. What the hell is my
I haven't.
What's up with
gotten to
William Shatner?
that. Yeah. Well, William Shatner did a few Twilight Zone episodes.
Well, I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
more Jim Carrey. But
Oh.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't find my sanity check. Hold on.
Yeah, so where it says it's
Oh,
in the
here
setting
we go.
box, hit the green button.
There we go. Okay, so I
Right,
didn't
so
lose
you
my mind.
you just succeeded. Okay, you don't lose any sanity, luckily.
Yeah.
But I need you to, I need you to give me initiative tests, please.
Roger that, Big Mama. How do we do that?
So click your token
Got it. What's next?
and then click initiative.
Where that?
Oh, at the
Upper
top.
left-hand corner.
Am I awake at this point?
Top left corner.
If people are making enough noise, yes, I assume so.
We'll drive alone, guys. I'm kind of like not being quiet about that.
Top left corner?
Upper left.
Oh.
Click your token. Upper left-hand
Right.
corner.
You mean the I? No, that's intelligence.
The initiative and
No.
initiative.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what to click either. I'm just going to press the button in the bottom left that says initiative. Under
Bottom
James
left?
Corp, bottom left of the whole screen. The whole
I don't
one.
see any macros.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'll show you exactly where it is.
Oh, you have macros, James, in this game?
Yeah, there should be macros.
That's
You
two
sh-
macros.
Maybe I haven't given you access, but I should have
No,
done.
I got them. I just have to enable them. Okay.
All right, sorry.
Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, there's a button. You have to enable macros in the game manually and stuff. So.
All right. So before we start, we are going to take a break.
Pull. Okay. I'm gonna go take a photo of the dragonfly so I can show you guys.
Thanks for the
He's going
dead
to
fat
give us a
dragon.
photo of a dragonfly corpse.
All right, guys.
Yeah, look, it fucking
It's
missed.
like a big cat, you know. He just keeps corpses around for no reason.
We will be back shortly. Make your own music because I've got no music. All right. So just hum a little tune in your head like that, but not so copyrightable. All right, we're gonna
It's a
go.
different arrangement. We're fine.
I will speak to you all in about 10 minutes.
Da-da-da-da.
Right, hello everyone, and we're back. We're back as the players are attacked by some night gaunts as they're flying towards their destination in North Borneo. Right, so first person is Dick Karma. Mr. Karma, what would you like to do?
Okay. Well, I would like to maybe alert the people who are flying the plane.
Okay,
About the stuff on the wings.
okay. They're not actually, well, they're not on the wings, but sure.
Well, I mean, they could do a couple of barrel rolls, de-wing some crazy people. And these are, oh God, what's the name of the company? Caduceus. Yeah, these are Caduceus pilots. Yes.
Yes, but they are only, they're not combat pilots per se.
Doesn't matter, but they are aware. If I run up to them and say, "There's a fucking bat thing on the window and they're eating the nuts and bolts like a gremlin," they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, no, we know what those are."
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's just the usual Tuesday for us.
Okay,
Alright, so I'll go up there and I'll try and Dick Karma explain what is happening. So I'll be like, "There's a
well, first, you're buckled in to begin with.
Okay, James, I roll a d20 to see if I unbuckle my seatbelt without killing myself. No? Okay, what do you want me to do to get out of this?
Well, I reckon you'll be able to get probably to here. Oh, hang on, you can't actually see that. You'll probably get to about there in your first action.
No, Jimmy, I don't think that is the case because I have a move rate of 9. So I think I can go a lot further than that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I would like to move rate of 9, please.
Okay.
So what does that look like? What is the move rate? Is move rate like
It's times 5
in the hectares,
squares. Yep. So
you mean?
whatever
Okay,
your
so
what?
45 I can go 45 squares. Cool.
Yes.
I think that's plenty of squares. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they're already there. Hello,
I need to-
gentlemen. I say.
I don't actually have any piloty people.
You can just clone that other dude and put different colors on him.
Who is that other dude? I missed that.
That's the guy that was giving us the.
Oh,
gun.
yes. Yes, Shapiro.
Would they be there? No.
Well,
yeah,
not
no,
going to be on the windows.
yeah, that looks about right. All right, so I'll run up and I'll be like, "Oh, there's a monster black wing bat thing on the on the windows of the outside, and it looks like they're trying to claw their way in or something like that. You reckon you can do a couple of maneuvers and flick them off or something?"
Can you give me a spot hidden roll, please?
Maneuver.
Didn't I just do that?
No, but I need you to give me another one, please.
It's when you realize that the bats are flying the plane as well.
They are, yes. That's what you
So
forget.
green? It's green. I rolled a 99. That's good, right?
That is
Oh my
awesome.
God.
That is awesome. That's yeah. You don't spot them.
The best kind of fail.
All right, Ethel.
Hello, yes. Ah.
So what do the pilots say to that, James?
All right, they will respond when it's their turn.
Okay. I guess I don't know when their turn is, but sure.
I have no idea what to do with this.
Ethel, you're just waking up.
Yeah. Windows don't open, do they?
No, no weaves.
They might. I don't know. It's an old plane.
If you kick them hard enough, everything opens.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Perhaps you should turn your AC up, Claytor.
You're not wearing enough scarves, my man.
Oh, you're right.
Wrap that blanket around you. So I'm just waking up. I'm seeing these. What are they? Bird things just hanging on the wing, trying to eat the screws.
They're not. No, they're not. They're flying alongside. You can see them in the clouds. And there's one right next to Selena that looks like he's gonna literally cut open the window.
He's rubbing his little paws together and gets out a sharp knife and starts cutting a hole in it.
No, they've got really
Neck
sharp
on tail.
tails. Their tails they've got like a spike on their tail that can cut through metal.
Oh.
I'm gonna look for a bat of some kind. Now, do I still have a machete?
Yeah, if it's still on your person.
Oh, I do carry a sickle.
It's the
I've always
1930s.
been
They
carrying a
let you
sickle.
walk in with rifles back then.
Yeah, I do have a rifle. I really don't want to blow a hole in the window yet, though, in case it does actually keep them out.
You got enough scarves. We can plug that hole though.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
run to the back.
Okay, run to
I'm
the
gonna
back,
hide
please.
behind all this shit. And get my rifle ready.
All right. Okay. All right. Selena.
I don't really know what to do. Let's see here.
You could always whip it.
Throw something at their
Through the
face.
window.
Yeah, outside
Scream
the
at it.
window.
Pound on the window. Sorry, what?
It's on the outside of the window, though, isn't it?
Yes, it's outside the steel box you're in.
Yeah. So if I try to whip it all, I'm gonna just whip the wall.
Exactly.
So
Might make a noise, though.
yeah, freak out and whip the wall. No, just kidding. Let's see here. This is a I don't know.
Shut the blind.
There's nobody here.
Let me see here. Looking around. I mean, obviously, we're probably already a few thousand feet up in the air right now. This is not gonna go good. Any sort of breach on the plane is not gonna be good.
Well, no, because it's not a pressurized cabin, so
Oh, okay.
it won't be as bad. It won't be as bad as like it
An
happening on
actual
a.
plane.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because this is gonna suck.
However, you are
Your face is
quite...
getting ripped off.
I am quite close to his claws.
Yes.
Shotgun.
Should he decide? Oh, I do have a shotgun, but I
This
still
works
have-
out. Do not let them in.
Yeah, if I shoot though, like the windows don't open. God, like he's about to break in is what it looks like, but like still.
Yeah, do not help them, Selena.
Yeah. I know that's what I don't want to. That's what I'm like. I don't know what I can do really. Like, what can you?
Well, you got a few options. You got two options. You could shoot through the window,
Which I'm not gonna do.
or you could move out of the way, maybe, so it doesn't get you straight away.
You could also prepare an action or something, maybe, right?
Yeah, no, that's true, and then I can aim. All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
move over here to the more, well, probably away from the window.
Okay.
Maybe actually back here. Sorry. And then I'm gonna take aim at that location.
Okay. All right. Right, the night gaunts. Right, so this night gaunt here, the one that I'm pinging right now, the one next to the window, its tail sort of like cut through the metal, and it's sort of like just the whole window, the whole area of the window just disappears, and it starts
Well, that died
moving.
easily.
It starts moving in. One of the night gaunts comes crashing through the door and lands on all these boxes.
No.
Through the door?
Through the door, yep.
Well, that
Is
can
it-
metal.
Is it wrapped in the scarves? That's the important question here.
No.
Is it
Damn.
tangled in anyone's hair?
No, it doesn't go through the hair. Two night gaunts come crashing through the front windows,
Oh no. Rest
and
in
they
peace,
grab
pilots.
and they
We're
grab
about
the
to go down.
and they grab the pilots,
Oh,
Oh
lovely.
god.
and they
both turn around and look at me and they're like, "What are you talking? What?"
Well,
and they literally just rip them out from the chair. They literally just rip them out of the front seats, and take and you s- and Dick, you just see
No
you
one's
literally.
flying the plane anymore.
That's not good.
That means you're flying the plane, Dick.
Yeah, 2 feet. Ugh. Yeah.
And yes, and one of oh god, hang on. One more cuts in through the side of the plane, and another one comes in through the already opened doorway. Dr. Smith.
do I need to make a sanity check?
Oh yeah, everyone needs to give sanity checks apart from Selena.
Yay!
So let me ask about the sanity check in this game. Like, for people who've been to war and have seen people die and all that sort of stuff before.
Yep.
What is the likelihood that a sanity check needs to be made every single time this sort of stuff happens?
Depends on the situation and depends on what you're facing. You've never faced horrors like this before.
But they're just bats, right?
No, they're not.
Exactly like-
Night gaunts.
They're like.
Do you
They're
have like
like.
a picture maybe or something so we can get a better idea?
I
Because in my
can.
eyes, they're just like bats with scorpion tails, right? Like,
The best picture I can
Still
provide
doing
you.
the cuss thing now.
look, all I'm gonna say is like, if the kids from Stranger Things can look at a giant tentacle monster and not lose sanity, then I think adults should be fine.
I don't know if those kids are okay though.
That's best I can do.
Oh, okay. That looks a little more intimidating than just a bat.
Yeah, you know.
It's like claws everywhere and shit. Okay.
That
Alright,
looks
so
perfectly normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna. Since it's my turn.
Hang on.
And
Let me,
Dick reached out.
let me get rid of this thing and the square.
Woo! Oh yeah, man. This is just like-
Dick
like-
is just like, fucking, this is normal. Yeah.
Selena, you need to do a sanity roll as well, yeah? Oh no, ignore that.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
it's done
Ignore
this.
me. I forgot.
Man, the special effects in this set is real good today.
Guys, this makeup artist is amazing. I'm going to go try and pilot the plane.
Good, because if Dick does it, we're all gonna die.
So I'm going to, get to the front of the plane.
Okay.
Does also count for flying?
There's
No.
no piloting, so I have to like.
Well, there is.
Piloting is like a special one you add into the list here.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah,
in
0.1.
a crash course situation, all I got to be able to do is make sure we don't fucking nosedive.
So pilot
Roll a
is
stick.
0.1% in other skills. If you take a look there.
I think it's just 1 actually, but yeah,
Oh, zero. Yeah.
they've just put everything in as 2.
So there's definitely a breeze in here.
Yeah.
We're so sick. Give me the goggles. We need the
Oh
goggles.
yeah.
I'm just like
We
I'm
brought
just
all
like
this
giving you a
stuff.
massage while you're piloting. I'm just like, it's okay, you got this. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We've
It's
done
fine.
this.
We've done this.
It's only all of our lives resting on your shoulders right now.
That's fine. Do you want me to make a piloting roll, James?
Nope, I will come to you in a minute.
Okay. God damn it.
At least your shoulders feel real good. right?
Yeah, my shoulders feel.
You real
You know,
loose,
you know,
real
you know-
limber, you know. Feel
Yeah,
like
Dick.
pilot a plane for no reason.
Yeah, Dick. You know, for a boxer, you've got really good soft hands.
You know, that's what my sergeant kept telling me as well. I got real soft hands. Shouldn't be blowing up Nazis with the soft. Oh, wait, they didn't have Nazis. Germans with the soft hands. But you know, everyone's got to do what they got to do, and just like you got to do right now, you got to pilot this plane so that we all don't die.
Yeah, we're not gonna die.
Right.
Meanwhile,
Okay. So the plane does start to go into a nosedive, but I will be going to Cato in a minute to deal with this. Right, Dick, what are you doing?
well, I'm on protect the doctor patrol right now.
Right.
He's piloting the plane. Makes perfect sense that I need to stay here and make sure he doesn't get gobbled by some bats. So shotgun's out, and I'm ready to party.
Okay, who are you going to shoot at?
Well, I don't see anyone I can shoot at right now.
Well,
you can turn around. There's two.
Wait, isn't there seats in the way and shit like that?
I made it a shotgun, and those seats are probably wafer thin anyway. Let's face
Yeah.
that.
They're probably made out of metal.
They'll be like old bus seats.
Shooting in here would be like ricochets everywhere and stuff. So, yeah.
I'm thinking it should go straight through.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll say to Shapiro, duck. Level the shotgun at this thing. Just...
okay.
Shooting. All right. Shotguns. I have a shotgun here. 12 gauge shotgun.
Oh yeah, what did Shapiro do? Just hide?
I've only just rolled his initiative this turn.
Oh right. Okay.
He was enjoying a mid-flight
Shapiro is
meal.
now awake.
So he had a napkin on, like a bib, you know, and
He was enjoying his meal. He was enjoying his in-flight meal.
let's go, boys.
Okay, it's going to be short range. Oh my! Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Rolled a 1 on a D100.
Okay. Okay. You literally just rip through this night gaunt in like one shot.
Yeah, pump the shotgun. Cartridge flies over my shoulder, and I'm just like, "Bring it on, bat fucks! You ain't
You
got
know what's
nothing on us."
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Is it would go up over your shoulder, and since the windows are broken, it just blow right past you again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it probably just blows straight out. It probably gets sucked up.
Some night gaunt. These guys are.
Ethel.
I'm gonna shoot this Hang on, this one next to Selena is probably in combat with her. Is that
Potentially.
right?
Potentially.
Would I get the penalty if I try and shoot it now?
It hasn't engaged. He hasn't engaged her per se, so no, he won't get a penalty.
Okay, then I'm going to shoot that one.
He's literally landed on all these boxes, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, does that mean I get to level up shotguns now?
Chick
Yes.
next
Oh,
to
yeah.
shotguns.
At the end of the adventure.
So what is that?
Yeah.
Chicken semi-autos or something?
No, there is a.
firearms.
It's shot-
Firearms R/S.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
Right, so what one do you want to shoot at, Ethel?
I'm going to shoot the one next to Selena.
All right.
My,
Can we check to see if you're in close range to it, please?
I am 6 yards away.
I can't remember what bloody close range is.
I mean, a pistol is 15 yards, so she's probably
No.
within close range.
No, close range is something to do
There'll be
with
a
your.
penalty or something for close range.
No, like point blank range is like you've got a. There is a thingamabobby. Brilliant, James. Absolutely brilliant.
There's a mechanic.
There is a mechanic, yes. It's combat. That's where I want to go. Point blank range. The target is at point blank range within a fifth of the shooter's dex in feet. So how close is it?
So my dex is 75.
Yep. A fifth of that.
Is 15.
Right.
It is 6 yards or... What's that? That's 18 feet.
Alright, so it's not in close range. So it's not in
It's
point
not
blank
point blank.
range. Yep. So you don't get a bonus dice, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So yeah, you just get to do a straight roll, please. With
Yep.
rifles.
Bloop. Where's my window? Fail.
Okay.
Oh, did I malfunction?
What?
No, I just failed.
Yeah, you rolled a 44. You didn't malfunction. Right, that is your turn. Selena.
All right. Well, at this point, I'm aiming with my revolver because that's probably what I would have used at this range because revolver can actually fit in that range. And I'm still aiming at this guy at the window, so I assume as much as I'd want to get the guy that's closer to me, I'll probably take my shot.
Okay. Give us a. So you get a bonus dice for aiming, so you get to roll on the black table, the black dice.
Oh.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh my god. Could use
yeah,
your
you've-
luck.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't forget you got luck as well, ladies and gents.
I
Gentlemen.
would do 5 just to hit it at normal. For only 3 damage.
What's the how does the +1 work exactly?
What do you mean +1? That means it's an additional dice.
Yeah.
So you get
Oh,
to use
okay,
the
so
second dice,
okay,
which is 82.
Okay, 65 and 82. Right, I get you now. Okay.
Not really worth it for 3 damage.
For 3 damage? Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to spend my luck, but can I like kind of, since I'm right there, am I able to brace myself for the one that's next to me instead of moving? Like prepare for its attack, like if I need to dodge?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so after missing, that's what I'll do is I'll try to watch the one that's close to me.
Okay.
I get the feeling he's got me in his sights.
Well, they've both now got you in their sight.
Mhm.
Oh, lovely!
It's not that big a plane.
Yep.
Right. So this one, he was coming for you. He doesn't know where you went, or it doesn't know where you went. But he did hear a large blast come from over there from its mate. So it's gonna basically head towards the shotgun wielding boxer over here, and it's coming right for you.
Bring it on.
So
Now
it's gonna
remember, Jimmy, if he tries to melee me, he actually has to hit a size down.
I thought it was a size up.
Oh, whatever it is. So a character is considered to have 1 point higher build when initiating a combat maneuver.
Yeah,
Build
Yeah,
1
wait.
becomes build 2 when comparing their heroes
Yeah.
to the target maneuver.
yeah. It's not trying to like do that to you though. It's just literally gonna try and claw you to death.
Isn't that a maneuver though?
No,
Sort of?
no.
What the fuck? Why did I take that talent then?
Because if
Okay,
someone's
whatever.
trying to grapple you or something like that, you count as one size higher. So it's really hard for them
Okay,
to do
so I
it.
thought it was all attacks or whatever.
No.
but,
I did.
That's cool.
I did explain that when you was trying to make your character that it will only be for like grappling and stuff. But I mean, these talents aren't supposed to be like they're good, but they're not. You know, breaking, game breaking, type thing. Anyway,
Okay,
all right. So it's going to try and hit you.
cool. Bring it.
It succeeds. Now you've got two options. You can
Mhm.
either dodge
Okay.
or you can try and fight it back.
Okay.
With a fight
so
roll.
what-
Now the difference is, okay, with a dodge roll, if you tie with it, you succeed. All right, but with fighting, if you tie with it, it hits you. You need to get over. But so basically, it got a standard roll. You would need to get anything higher than this. You'd need to get like a hard roll to beat it.
And what's the hard math? Is it like half of what you
Well,
need to
look
roll?
at if we look at your cat sheet,
My fighting is 90.
90. So half of 90.
So I'd need to roll like a 45. Oh no, a 40. Yeah, 45. On a D100. So it's like almost like a 50-50 chance to hit this thing.
Yep, and you
it's
can
only crit
spend
damage, right?
and you could spend luck, but you'll be able to damage it back if you succeed.
Yeah, I'm fucking down with that. Let's go. So what's that? Black or green? That's green.
It's going to be green, yes.
Okay. Huh. Got him.
Right. Right. The only downside is you rolled the wrong thing, but don't worry.
What do you mean?
What?
I use fighting.
Yeah.
No. But if you look at the combat table, your combat table.
Where the hell is the combat table?
If you look under the
Scroll
talents,
down.
Oh, you want me to use? Okay.
so we'll take your roll. We'll take the roll because you beat it, but you just roll the green dice. I assume you're using your brass knuckles.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm using a shotgun most likely. So.
Well, yeah, but it's just a bludgeoning weapon. We'll just use the rules for the brass knuckles. So just hit the brass knuckle roll, green dice,
I see what you're saying.
and then we get the damage. So you do 10 damage to it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I'm at the highest table for extra damage, so I get a 1d6 additional +2 on any melee damage that I do. So, yeah. So I roll 1d3 +1 +1d6.
Okay.
So I just basically like it comes up to me and I just fucking squash it, just punch down, you know. Or no, I curb stomp it when it runs up to me or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay. Right. So these two at the back here. Oh God.
It's not
This
dead
one.
yet.
This one comes forward and they basically try and grapple you, Selena.
No.
Dick is going to put a beat down on these things.
Okay, can I try to dodge the grapple?
Yes,
Suppose-
please.
Okay.
But let me do an attack first.
Oh, gotcha.
So you either get to attack or you get to dodge. Is that the rule, pretty much, in melee?
So melee is a opposed roll. So a melee is an opposed roll. So it's either based off of fighting. If you succeed in, so whoever gets the highest in melee wins. If you dodge, oh God, this is so hard.
If you
So yes.
dodge,
So
you
if
just
it's
have to beat them, yeah.
you just have to equal what they've got.
Right. Okay.
Where-
so the
where if
attack
you've-
always rolls first, and then the defender can decide what they want to do after
Yep.
that. Okay. Makes sense.
Dodging would be my dexterity roll.
Dodging is dodging.
It's
Oh.
a skill.
Yeah, so if you look on your skill.
It's half dex. Yeah.
And it's just green.
Okay, so this thing's going to attack you. It's got advantage because there's two of them.
Although, did I have an advantage since I prepared myself for a dodge?
Well, sure, I'll give you a bonus dice.
Okay. Just wasn't sure.
I've got a hard roll.
Okay.
Okay, you got a hard roll. All right, you dodge out the way because they were going to literally drag you out the window and drop you.
Oh! So good!
Would she even fit out the window?
Well,
Well, the door's busted open.
The door's
anyway.
busted open.
Yeah, they were able to fit through, so.
That's scary.
So that's them two guys. Right. So, Dr. Smith, you do see the two pilots plummet to the earth.
Would I check that because it was an equal or not check it?
No, you do check it because you succeeded.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. If you succeed in a skill, you check you check it. Yes.
Well,
So right, Dr.
new
Smith.
pilot. This is your new pilot speaking. Our old pilots are now falling to the earth.
Little busy here, Doc. Just fucking do what you need to do.
So Dr.
That's what I'm doing, Dick.
So Dr. Smith,
Uh-huh.
you have nothing in piloting. Is that correct?
Can you spend luck to get more dice?
You can't spend more dice to get more luck. But you've got
Scratch that, reverse it.
you have got two options. I'm going to give you. You can either do a strength test to try and pull the aeroplane out of its dive that it's going to be going into, or you can do a piloting check roll.
This is 1% versus 50. Do you okay? So green dice, strength, right?
So you can adjust the skill or characteristic rolls for a one-for-one basis with luck. So you can use your luck to add extra strength or whatever for this particular scene. If you want.
It's per dice roll. It's not per scene. It's literally for the dice roll.
Well, yeah. So after the player has made the skill roll using the skill or characteristic, luck points may be spent to alter the result.
Okay.
For a one-for-one. Oh no, that's just adjusting. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. So strength, because I would like to avoid piloting, but 1% is really hard.
But
Anyway,
that's like post.
Yeah.
Roll, so.
so strength.
Oh!
Woo!
Now, if you failed that 5 times in a row, the plane would have smashed into the ground.
Good
And
to
just
know.
so you know, if that happened, everyone on the board will take 4d10 damage.
4d10.
4d10. Yep.
Well then.
So yeah,
I'm glad
so you manage to pull. So the plane starts sort of like tipping into like a dive, but you sort of manage to pull it up. The problem is you have no idea how a plane works. Okay, so you actually can't. You have no idea how it steers. You have no idea how rudders work or anything. So you literally are flying in a straight line.
That's fine. That's all I got to figure out right now.
Stay up.
Stay up. That is the key right now.
God damn it! I hate myself so much. I just came up with a really good pun for killing that bat before.
You can kill another one. It's fine.
Yeah,
All right.
kill another
Plenty
one.
more bats.
All right, Dr. Karma, Dick Karma.
Dr. Khan.
Dick, come on.
Dr. Dick Karma.
Yes. I'm going to, I guess, kick this thing
Okay.
as hard as I can.
All right. It does get to obviously fight back.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Jimmy.
It's got hard.
Here we go.
Okay. And you also you picked the wrong thing again.
You gotta hit the brass knuckles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll take that roll. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, it beat you, and it does you 3 damage.
Where do I keep the damage here? Okay.
Hit points. If you look on the token, it is red. It is red that is your health points.
Rap name, Doctor.
Oh, wait. It's not tied to the.
Hey.
Oh, hang on. I got the wrong thing on. Okay. It's not tied to the sheet though, so.
Yeah, it should be.
It is, yeah.
If you take your hit points down on your token, it should go down on your sheet as well.
I did it on the sheet. It didn't do it on the token though. Whatever.
I did set out
You
to
did
do
the
that.
left one?
Yeah. I did.
Weird. All right, let me fix that.
All good.
23 out of 26 for me.
I moved it though manually.
Oh, all right.
Thanks.
All right, there we go.
Probably-
So green is just so you know, Henley. Green is luck, blue is sanity, and red is health.
How much luck would I need to spend? Oh, a lot. It's like 40 luck.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing has 1 HP left, right, James? Because the last one I killed had 11 HP.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
damage
You
to
did
the-
also critical hit the last one as well.
I mean, does that matter?
You would have done possibly a little bit more damage than just 11 with the critical hit.
Is that true, or is that James? Saying that?
No, there is rules that you do a little bit more damage with a critical hit.
All right. Okay.
And also, it was a bit of James as well. All right, just saying.
Okay, sure.
All right,
All right.
that is your action.
Yeah, that's my action.
Ethel, what are you doing?
Ethel is going to leap over the crates of boxes to get behind these guys and slash at one of them with her machete.
You're right next to an open door. Be very careful.
True. But we're not that high up. It's not that suctiony.
We're not
Plus,
that.
it's been open for a while. Though.
We're not that high up.
Be fine.
Oh,
We'll be fine. We dropped a couple thousand feet. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Just,
All of
don't
it's
tip
naked.
left, Dr. Smith.
What?
Do not
Go
roll to
left?
port.
Go-
stage
go
left or
left.
stage
Okay.
right? Which left? Port or starboard?
Mm-hmm.
After 4.
Do not
Oh.
roll to port.
That was a shit roll.
I haven't rolled my. I'm gonna roll my. I'm gonna use my sickle
God.
action.
We would have survived that roll. We would have Peggy Hilled it.
So there's some pilot out there who survives falling out of the sky. And he's just like, where am I?
Oh no! That's if you crashed out. No, falling out of the plane is instant death. If you fall out of the plane, it's crashing in the plane that you would walk away from that for some crazy reason. All right, so you did it.
Oh, okay.
Let's take those
Um,
odds. Nail this plane into a mountain. Let's go.
Surround myself with the scarves. I'm cushioning my fall.
Just get
Right.
to the cargo container
Yeah, I'm
store.
getting into
So
the scarf crate.
So really, Reese, you should have been at advantage with that roll.
Oh, balls.
You should have had an additional light. So do you want to just roll the skill by
Roll the black
itself?
one. The skill.
Yeah, just roll the skill by itself with the green dice, and then we'll see which one's better.
Fighting brawl.
Is that yeah? Please. Oh, well, okay, no difference. All right.
No.
You did 11 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool.
How's it looking? Oh no,
They're bloodied. Bloodied,
Okay.
yes.
not happy.
Not happy at all. Selena, what are you doing?
Okay, so the one that she shot is the one that's in between her and I, right?
Well, she didn't shoot it. She hit it with a meat cleaver.
Sickle.
Yeah, the one that she hit with the sickle is the one.
Okay,
Sickle of the shit, yeah.
she hit it with a gardening implement.
Let's see.
I mean, technically, a machete is a garden implement.
You're a garden implement.
I do have a double barrel shotgun.
Yes.
Please do
Oh.
not
Worked
shoot
out
me in
so
the
well.
face.
Oh, God!
I could miss.
Well, think of it like this. It wouldn't be the blast that would kill you, though, Weaves.
No, it would
It-
definitely
it's
be the
all-
falling out the window or the door. Yeah.
I don't have my.
Don't forget, you got luck. You can survive instant death by spending 30 all your luck, as long as you got more than 30 luck.
Mm.
Gotcha. Oh, I suddenly found a parachute in my back pocket. How did that
Guys,
happen?
let's just jump out the plane. We've got 30 luck each, right?
All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna take a shot at this one with my
The other
window.
one.
And that's gonna be with the green die.
Yes.
And I'm going to freaking miss it. How? How do I miss it? Literally right there.
Because you're not very good at shotguns. That's why.
Didn't you got the point blank bonus?
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, roll shotguns again by itself, please.
And it's the same exact numbers. What the hell?
Actually, no, you did one more damage. No, you got 51. And the last roll you got
30, 40, 50.
61.
16 luck.
So you got.
Look.
You spend 20 luck, you'll be good. Or 16, or
Yeah,
whatever.
16.
All right. Yeah, I'll spend 16 luck. Give me 1 second here. So that's
Yes. Shoot it out the window.
24 and 16 luck that I have to spend, right? 16. So that'd be 58 luck now. 58. And then I did 8 damage, right?
No, because it'll be the first roll damage that you would do. So it's 7 damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, then would I have to spend more luck?
To do what?
10 more luck?
No.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind.
Because the second roll is your bonus dice.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, then yeah, I spent the luck to do the damage.
Alright, cool. Right, this night gaunt is fucking off. You do get
Come
an
back
attack.
with you.
You get an attack. You do get the equivalent of an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Oh, wait, he does. Sorry.
Fuck yeah. I will hit it with my...
Obviously, he's going to try and dodge. Okay,
That's cool.
not with that roll.
Hiya.
Oh. Well, it succeeded. I don't know. You rolled crap. You rolled on 2d10. You rolled a 92,
I should have just shot it. It would have been point blank. Come on, Dave. Get on with it.
and it fucks out the window. This night gaunt tries to fuck off. You both get an attack of opportunity on it. Obviously, it's going to dodge.
Yeah.
Wait, did
Before
they get
you,
attacks twice? Like, how does that work, James? If two
I'm just
people
gonna
attack me...
I'm just gonna roll dodge once, and we'll see how that works.
Okay, but if two people attack me, do I get to attack both of them? Like, if there's two people next to me, like, let's say before my turn happens, there's two monsters next to me, and they're both meleeing me. Can I melee them both back?
I'll have to double check.
I'd imagine so, because they're separate turns. Well, not separate turns, but they're separate actions.
Yeah.
So punch, dodge, punch, dodge.
Right, found that. Right, so
Sea of red.
yeah.
What about me?
So yeah,
That's
so you,
almost-
like I said, you both get an attack. Well, in fact, Selena, you don't get an attack of opportunity because you got a shotgun. Ethel, you get to an attack of opportunity on that night gaunt that's going out the door.
Just the green roll? Or do
Just
I
a-
get
no,
the
just
point
a-
blank bonus?
Just to, there's no point blank with melee.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Well, I don't know. Have
yeah.
you seen these guns, James?
Oh, before it gets out the door, you kill it.
Yeah! Chopped its wing off, and I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Oh god, you're gonna
With the
pickle that as
rest of the
well.
creature crawlers.
No, all my other stuff is back home being pickled.
And this one, this night gaunt climbs over its comrade's dead body. You also get an attack of opportunity on it as well. Gets dodged. And it succeeds.
Cheeky shit.
And it disappears.
I have a new catchphrase for you, Weaves. Into the brine with ye.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that combat over with. And that's quite ties us quite nicely to go into break, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's about a little bit earlier, but we'll go to break for 10 minutes.
That's fine.
So we'll be back at 5 minutes past 9, and we'll crack on with this. So don't touch that dial. Hope you're all enjoying this. If you are enjoying this, do consider following me on Twitch if you want to, or if you really want to help support the channel grow. My words aren't all disjointed. Please consider subscribing. Thank you very much.
Like and subscribe.
Exactly. Oh, and also make your own music. Okay, thanks. Right, we're back. Hi everyone. How are we all doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Okay, so the heroes have just fought off an attack from 6 night gaunts.
I found out over the break that they were the size of a fucking human being. James failed and neglected to tell us that part. So here I was thinking they're the size of a small dog.
To be fair, I don't think we really asked.
To be fair, I feel like you guys have murdered the fuck out of them anyways.
I was like, James, why would I be scared of a small bat? And James is like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? They're the size of a person. Oh.
Look, sometimes I don't realise, alright? Does that make any sense? My head logic doesn't always compute to everyone else's head logic, alright? Anyway.
That's why you have to use your words.
Look, you're
the GM.
I'm not the GM.
Game.
I'm not the GM. I'm not a GM today. I'm the keeper. Get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I forgot. My fault. That's why I didn't understand the question. Put two. Yeah, there we go. That's James being slightly idiot. Alright, so they were human-sized, basically human-sized bat things.
Noted.
Alright.
Got it.
So Dr. Smith managed to stop the plane from nosediving into the ground. But currently he's now flying. He's just basically holding the plane steady. Right, what's everyone doing?
So I don't know how to land this plane.
I'm going to go check on our two companions of the back. I'm actually going to go do that right now.
I'm looking around for something big enough, whether it's like cargo netting or something, to stop us falling out this whacking great big hole.
Yeah, I stump up with the shotgun and was like, oh, you two all right? Apparently those human-sized bats were real scary.
I'm gonna see if I can find some parachutes or something around here.
Yeah, I just point to the dead one on the floor and keep looking for combat webbing stuff.
Well, there's seats. You got seats with belts.
Our stuff is still strapped in well?
Come on, they didn't have seatbelts back then, James.
Cool. Yeah, he did. They were probably the full on like you got to strap in type things.
Oh no, Dr. Smith, he's flying the plane now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Seatbelt's not gonna help if he doesn't know how to land this thing.
What do you mean?
I start looking for parachutes.
Thank you.
All right, do you want to give us spot hidden rolls, please?
All right, what does a parachute look like? Can you at least tell me that? What am I looking for here?
Like a bag you strap to your back.
All right, are they the army style?
Legs hanging off
They had them in the army, but
probably.
All right, looking for army backpacks. Okay.
Maybe. I imagine they're all kind of similar looking. Caduceus didn't show them to us.
Extreme.
Oh my gosh! For someone who doesn't know, is it this thing?
Oh, do you mean those things right behind you on the hooks over there?
You find 2 parachutes.
Well, I think I need 2 just for me. So what? Are we drawing straws? Is that how this works?
Was there any sort of manual or anything that might show us how to operate this thing?
Oh no, that's real easy. Look, all you gotta do is you jump out and then you wait for the cord to pull it when you jump out, and that's it.
I'm talking about the plane.
Oh yeah.
Pilots study for years to learn how to fly these things. The doctor is not going to learn that.
Oh no, he studied. He has a doctorate, right? He knows how to do
Dr.
that.
Smith,
Yep.
do you want to give me a spot hidden roll, please?
Not really.
Too busy on
I'm
the plane.
gonna give you an advantage. Oh, okay. Well, you succeeded. Don't worry about an advantage dice then. You notice there is a radio.
I'm putting a parachute on.
It's a headset one.
Oh. This is your captain
You realize the
speaking.
guy got pulled out the thing. He was already listening, right?
Well, there's sort of there's two headsets sort of hanging over the edge of the
It's still connected. Maybe it fell off.
They're sort of
Hello?
hanging there.
Hello. Borneo Airport. Caduceus. Anybody.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna be looking through these boxes. I don't know what kind of things we have stored back here.
All of it is just scarves.
Oh, it's not our provisions, is it?
It is.
It's provisions, it's supplies, it's food, it's medicine.
Parachute for the
Not
plane.
crash this plane.
So Dr. Smith, you get a voice, an English voice, back from the other end of the radio. This is North Borneo military base. What is your ETA on landing? Flight 7459.
7459, you say? The pilot had a terrible accident, and I am a passenger flying the plane. I don't know where I am, and I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going straight. I don't know towards what.
Flight 49, can you verify who am I speaking to, please?
My name is Dr. Orville Smith. Yeah. Oh, all the windows are broken out too. It's hit a really bad rough patch. Let me tell you.
Dr. Smith, where is the co-pilot?
He got sucked out the window.
Okay, Dr. Smith, I'm going to have to talk you through on landing.
Please do.
So here we'll go. He basically says, you're already lined up with the runway. You just need to bring it in slowly. So what I need you to do, Dr. Orville Smith, is you need to give me a luck roll, please.
God. Black or green?
Just green, please. Oh dear.
Can I spend 2 luck?
Not on a luck roll, you can't.
Son of a bitch!
Okay.
You just say "son of a bitch" and I walk up and say, "Oh, what's the problem? What does that mean?" That you can fly the plane.
We'll see how this goes, Dick. Have a seat.
Right,
I
so-
sit in the seat next to him, you know. And I grab the controls. I'm just like, right, what are we doing?
So the plane starts bouncing around because of turbulence. What are the two at the back doing?
At this point, I'm rushing to my seat and buckling myself in. And
Weefs?
I start
You're
praying.
muted, Weefs. I can't hear what you said.
I also rushed to my seat, but I'm still wearing the parachute.
Okay, all right. So what could have been it would have been a crash landing anyway, but you know it would have been a landed plane.
A slightly less scratched landing.
So you basically you overshoot the runway, Dr. Smith, and the plane just slams into the sort of slams into the tree line that's beyond the
Runway.
the runway. Everyone,
There's a tree line in the runway.
Did I even get the landing gear down?
no.
Oh, good.
He was rolling on trees.
Everyone takes 13 damage.
Oof.
Can I luck roll that away from me?
Nope, but you might be able to spend luck to reduce damage.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Can I dodge this damage, James?
Can you spend luck to?
I think so.
Jump at the right time.
Yeah.
Like a falling elevator.
Okay, so you can wounds can sometimes look more worse than they actually are. Pulp cervical, blah blah blah. When damage is taken, you may spend 20 luck points to immediately to gain an immediate 1d6 hit point recovery. Hit points gained may not exceed the hero's maximum the hit point total. So I can get 1d6 back basically by spending 20 hit points. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I will do that.
Okay.
Sounds like a good thing to do right now. Come on, Daddy. Hey, I'll take it.
Hey,
So what's that? That's 7 damage, I guess?
Yep.
All right. And that was 20 luck, so 766.
no, it's 8 damage. It's 8 damage.
13 minus 5?
Yeah, 13 minus 5 is 10, minus 3 is 10, minus 2 is 8.
Whose side are you on?
I'm sorry. I had to fix the math.
So yeah, so everyone takes 13 damage. If you want to spend 20 luck to recover a d6 straight away, you're quite welcome to. Or you can just take it.
I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
We got 2 more hours. It seems like I could easily burn a lot of luck in that time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. I crashed the plane.
That's all right. It would have been a crash.
worse if you weren't there, Doctor.
It would have, it would have been a crash anyway, but you would have not, written the plane off. So basically, you just you completely write this plane off. The wings come off, and you can see like a bunch of jeeps, like army jeeps or English. It wouldn't probably be jeeps. It'd probably be like Land Rovers or bunch of Land Rovers. They come out. There's like a fire engine type thing, and they start spraying the engines that are sort of burning. The propellers on the engines are sort of like bent backwards. There's like one of the wings is further back by about 20 feet. That's got ripped off as it went.
Walk out of the plane eating sand.
Almost, Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where the plane goes through the tunnel and the wings get ripped off. That basically happened here, but it was more along the lines of trees. But yeah, the plane's a complete write-off. Stuff is everywhere.
My scarves.
Yeah. Yes, and like a bunch of like medical doctors come sort of like rushing onto the plane to make sure everyone's okay. They've got stretchers, and they sort of like, if you look particularly injured, they're gonna put you on a stretcher because they're not sure what damage you've taken, from whether you've taken any trauma anywhere or broken bones. So they sort of like, if you look.
James, before these guys show up, am I able to take this monster and stuff it into a crate? There's a corpse in the back still.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't the whole idea supposed to be to not show people stuff like this?
Potentially.
Sorry, what are you stuffing in crates?
the corpse of the Batman that's in the
Oh
back.
yes.
So I open up the crate. There's a bunch of scarves, and then I'm just like, "What the?" Throw all the scarves out.
No! Use them to wrap the body.
Not my scarves.
Put like 4 scarves on top, and then I put the crate back on.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to have just chopped a toe off the wings, because if it's a human-sized bat, there's no way I could fit the whole wing in my bag.
Okay.
It's like a baby carrier, but with a corpse of a Batman.
I love the fact that we have this crate full of fucking scarves.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. Just put them in another one.
Yeah.
You guys, it sounds like you guys have never smuggled a dead corpse of a Batman into another country before. Standing fair where I'm
so
from.
This Batman was native to Borneo. Thank you very much.
So if any of you need like actual first aid at all, make sure
Yes, I do.
well, they'll help you off the plane unless you need to be
got
stretchered
whiplash.
off. Unless they need to stretch you off the plane.
Stretch your off the plane, all right?
They'll help. They'll help you off. And they'll give you some first. They'll give you all some first aid. I think it's 1d4, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. So we'll start.
1d4?
Yep. So Weaves,
Yes.
you get 3 hit points back.
Huzzah!
Dave,
Yeah.
you get 1.
Of course.
You know,
Look at that. I'm back to where I was before the mutiny. I
Dr.
like it.
Smith, you get 2 wounds back.
Oh, yay.
And Selena, you get 4.
Fucking half of my health is gone because I'm an idiot. Why didn't I take piloting lessons?
How much HP does everyone have? That's crazy.
I'm
27.
23.
I'm sitting at 16 now. Out of 25.
Yeah, I have 17, but 27.
I guess I did take 3 damage in the fight. So
Yeah.
overall, I took like 16 damage, I guess.
Jeez.
All right. Well, we're halfway there. We're good.
All right, cool. So these are all British officers. This is British military people. It's a British army base. What? Air Force base. I don't know when it
Military base.
Yeah, and when you're there obviously there's weird questions like why is there massive holes in the? Well, actually no, they yeah.
There was a crash.
There was a crash.
Must
So
have been
yeah, a lot of the like the missing pilots are like, you know, the broken glass at the front of the plane is sort of disguised by the fact that the plane crashed into the tree line.
Yeah.
I mean, if they look round a bit, they might notice that there's a considerable. No, because the plane. No, there'll still be glass. Anyway, ignore me. So yeah, so
through the screen. Yeah, the windscreen.
So eventually after a little while, you're all sort of brought out of the plane. You've all have given a little bit of a patch up. They'll quite happily like take you back to the military, the actual camp itself. But before that, a gentleman approaches. He's in military garb, of course, because pretty much everyone is. Just bear with me though. Let me pull up. What does he look like?
Colonel Clink.
Sanders. No. He introduces himself. He introduces
Colonel
himself.
Sanders Clink.
He introduces himself as Captain Lancaster.
Okay.
Just want to find the picture. I do have him as a image. I just need to find the image that it is of him. Just bear with me. Oh, there we go. Sorry for the size. All right. So just for viewers as well as because you guys can see it as well. That is Captain Lancaster.
Looks like Tom Hardy with a tash.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Brad Pitt from Inglourious Bastards.
A little bit.
Lieutenant Aldo Rain. Flippity flippity, sir.
Well, I'll go introduce myself. He's like, I'm Sergeant Karma. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Impeccable uniform, polished sidearm, slick black and well-trimmed hair, and a thin moustache. Hello. Hang on. Where's my pipe? Because clearly he's gonna have a pipe because he's an English thingy.
English officer.
Yeah, he's got to have a pipe. And where's my pipe gone? Oh no.
You could say James is living in a pipe dream.
Oh.
God damn it.
I'll find it in the break. I'll put it somewhere. Should have got it out beforehand. Silly James. Anyway, so yeah, well that was some crazy flight there. Who was the pilot?
Point to the doctor.
That would be me, sir.
Terrible misfortune there you had. You overshot the runway by 200 yards.
Okay. First time landing.
Well.
I personally feel like I did good.
Well, it wasn't bad for your first landing. I've seen far worse.
Hey, we walked away.
True, very true. Now, where are the pilots, though?
They had a terrible accident, as you can see.
Very odd, very odd.
One got air madness.
Yes, like sea madness, but of the air.
Yes.
Very common pilots.
And he grabbed the co-pilot got air madness, grabbed the pilot, and they proceeded to fist fight. The co-pilot won out and shoved the pilot out through the rear door, and then jumped himself.
Here we go. Claytor's character trying to lie again.
I never said I was telling the truth. I never said that I was lying.
That's a lie, sir. And you know it.
Wait, are you saying that in character?
Give us a charm roll. No, I'm just saying out of character. Give us a charm roll. Let's see how believable you are.
About
Fucking
that.
not believable.
Oh, okay. He raises an eyebrow.
Air madness.
Well, I've never heard of this air madness.
It's a new thing recently in scientific journals and medicine. We're working together. We noticed it with paratroopers in the war.
I don't know if there's paratroopers in the war.
What paratroopers in the war?
You're right. We were testing it on U.S. soil. We determined it's they get very, very scared about being high up.
How to get out of this hole? We must keep digging.
I'm gonna fucking keep digging until I'm somewhere.
Well, righto. So guys, we'll let my men recover, help like salvage anything we can from the plane. But at this time, Quinton sort of steps out of the plane. He looks a bit worried. And the sergeant, the captain goes, "Well, we can go. We'll go back to the base, and we'll get the doctors to give you a check over, and then we'll meet back up." Yes.
That sounds like a lovely idea. Are your doctors certified? Where do they come from? I need to see their certificates.
Before you do, Captain, this is Quinton. I need to have a discussion with my team here in private. So if you don't mind, we'll just go over here. If you can follow me, he walks off. He sort of like walks off into the tree line a bit, just out of earshot of everyone.
Yep. Americans, not suspicious at all.
Can I try to sneak up a little bit just to eavesdrop? Just enough.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're in the team that he wants to talk to. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
eavesdrop by standing there.
You just, I mean, you're like slowly sneaking up.
Yeah. I completely misunderstood. I apologize.
Selena, what are you doing?
I had some drugs, okay?
Don't worry, the GM doesn't do voices. Everyone's the same person in this world. So
Yes, I'm not very good at voices. It is not my
Look,
strong point.
everybody's going to have Cockney accents by the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. They're all Cockneys. Dave, all right? Everyone is Cockney. Even posh Cockneys.
I don't even understand. I don't understand what that even means.
So Quinton goes. He looks really worried, and he goes, "Okay, we've got to act really fast.
What do you want us to do?
Well, we're going to have to quickly ascertain the local situation and then evacuate within 24 hours."
Wait, we have to figure it out and then evacuate in 20. That's not.
Yes.
How do you plan that? You told us that we were coming here.
Yep.
And then,
And a situation happened that has forced our hand that we have 24 hours. After that, there will be no more mission.
Can
Great.
you get a plane within 24 hours? Or a boat?
Yeah, we're gonna need a new plane. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Quentin.
Well, we just need to be out of the area before.
All right. How far is that?
Day's travel.
Yeah, quite a distance, a few miles.
Oh, lovely. Well, do we have any sort of fast transportation?
Well, hopefully we'll be supplied with some form of transport to do our investigation in the area. But like I said, we have 24 hours.
All right, well, let's crack on then.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, how quickly can we get any kind of transportation so we can get moving?
Over there,
so-
don't we take them?
So the captain comes back and goes, "All right, let's go back to the military base. Would anyone like a spot of lunch?"
We're actually in quite a hurry. Perhaps another time. Is there any way to? Yeah.
Can we borrow one of your vehicles?
Oh yeah, yes. It's going to take a while anyway. The problem is, it's going to take a time to get your equipment off the plane and then organise it so that you can go travelling up in the mountains. But just so you know, we've got a cordon. The cordon's in place.
I think lunch and talking to the people here would probably be a good start.
No Jaffa cakes.
Yeah.
Do you
All right.
know?
If he's saying that it's going to take a while to take the stuff off the back of the plane, I just walk into the plane and I start taking the stuff off the plane and putting it into the closest Jeep, James.
Okay. So can you give me a spot hidden roll, please?
Holy crap. Okay, sure. Here. Oh, yeah. A success.
Lift with your legs.
I come out carrying like 4 boxes.
So
Good man.
So you spot something in one of the damaged crates. It's some sort of device that's ticking down.
James, I have a skill of 66 demolitions. Can I please understand what this is? I also served in the military in a demolition squad. I feel like I should be able to know what this is.
Maybe if you look at it.
And then, you know what it is, actually, James? If it's ticking down and I have even a reason of a doubt that it's a bomb, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to throw it 1/2 kilometer.
Fucking fastball.
Okay, so can you, before you decide to hail something very dangerous,
I'll throw it into the forest.
can you give me either demolitions or mechanical repair roll or electrical repair? Wherever
To do what?
Just to see if you can figure out what it is.
I will spend luck on this one, James.
Okay.
So what's that? Like 5 luck?
She rolled a 72. You need a 66. So
Yeah,
you
6
need to
luck.
spend 6.
Okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Puts me down to 60. Okay.
Okay, so this is some sort of large bomb. You're not gonna be able to just hurl it 1/2 kilometer,
I have 95 strength.
right? But this
What's the
device.
size of it? What would you consider it in the size? A baseball size one.
Okay, so this device looks very delicate.
Okay.
It appears to have been damaged when either the creature crashed in through the side of the plane and landed on the boxes, or it may have been damaged when the plane crashed. But you're thick, but you're not thick enough to hurl something like this into the middle of the jungle.
I don't think you understand, James. I am super thick.
But he wouldn't have demolition. He wouldn't have that.
What is the object size?
Well, there isn't a size per se. It is a lot. It is basically.
How big are we talking?
It is basically like a nuclear warhead.
Okay, but they come in a variety of sizes. Are we talking like this big? Like, is it bigger than a football? Like, how big are we talking?
It is probably about.
Okay, so James,
hang on. Let me look into this. All right, give me a second.
Because the size of
252.
Also, the Manhattan Project hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, I know it hasn't.
Ballistic missiles, though.
Yes. No, we had bombs. We didn't have missiles yet.
Outwardly, this device appears to be a mahogany box with the dimension of a standard tea chest, 20 by 20 by 30 inches.
Okay, so what, like size 2?
If a baseball is size 1, this is a bit more than size 2.
So like size 5?
The box lies on its side with one of the 4 larger faces being comprised of 2-part lid attached by brass hinges on the longer side. A rotating brass disc inscribed with a 4-point star holds the lid in place.
Okay, page 31. Okay, that's not what I needed. Okay, size 1 is a baby. Size 15 is a child. So anywhere between those two things.
Probably.
Size 60 is an average human size.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you
It was
think?
like 10, 30 inches? Is 2.5 feet?
a child is what, like a 12-year-old. Okay, a 15-kilo child is size 15. So, but a baby, which is like yay big, right, is size 1.
Yeah.
So, so I guess somewhere in there, like an 8 or a 10.
Okay. So what? Okay. So yeah, you could probably hurl it. It's like I said, it's 20 inches by 20 inches by 30 inches.
I know, just assign a size to it. James.
So it's like a chest. So it's like a chest.
Call it a 10.
A 10? All right. So, let's see here. 6 yards for each strength point, access to the object size. Okay, so if it's a 10, then I can throw it 85 times 6. I can throw out 510 yards. Yep. 510 yards.
Okay.
I thought we figured out you could throw the baseball 500 yards.
I can throw the baseball a lot further, but that's in yards, so yards to meters. I can throw a baseball 564. So the numbers scale really well in my favor. So that's what I mean, like 510. So I can throw this 466 meters if I want. So I just take I bring it out and it's ticking, and I take a crow's hop and I just fucking launch it as hard as I can into the forest, James,
Okay.
away from military base.
Okay.
So basically in the direction we were crashing, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay.
This is the point.
And I guess I need to make a throw check.
Sure.
All right.
Because that thing looks fragile.
Here we go. Hey, success. I succeed.
Okay.
That is a weird ass throw algorithm.
It is, right? That's what I'm saying. It's
Like if you
it's
can
really
throw a
broken.
baseball loads, okay, but something that's size 10 versus size 1, you only lose like 50 yards?
I don't. Yeah, that's what the rules say. So, I guess realistically, like if your size is like, if your
Okay.
strength is like 70, right, and it's size 10, that it makes a whole lot more. But when you're on the very tip of the scale, which I am, like I don't think I can get any more strength than I currently have. It's
I
like
think it's capped at 99.
I rolled, was it a D10 plus whatever or something? So, 99 makes sense, but yeah. So
I might be thinking base rolls. Something's capped at 99.
yeah.
Might have been skills, actually.
Yeah. Okay. It goes all the way up to 200 plus. So that's what I'm looking at here.
Okay.
I'm gonna find some place to take cover while he's doing this.
Well, none of you know that he's doing this.
Oh, gotcha. Great.
On activation, when the gate is opened, a series of devastating waves of fire engulf everything in the area of effect. These mean
Oh boy, that sounds good.
and capable of destroying everything in an area between 1 and 10 miles in diameter.
How big is a mile?
Further than you can throw.
Okay. Yeah. So I threw it
Quarter of a mile.
quarter of a mile.
Yeah, this thing's got 10
Okay.
I mean, what was I supposed to do with this thing?
Say, hey, a bomb.
Throw it.
Okay.
Why the fuck was there a bomb on the plane anyway?
If only you'd stop to wonder that.
Okay. So everyone in this area is killed by an explosion.
Everyone is dead.
A nuclear explosion that literally destroys everything between 1 to 10 miles.
Good campaign, everybody. Good campaign. All right, everybody go home.
I'm glad I was able to lift things for people.
I'm glad I crashed the plane.
Oh my god. Okay. Did these bug things planted in the plane? I assume
No. They brought it along. It was damaged by the creature, and then it was further damaged by it crash landing. It was brought along to be used as an incendiary bomb designed to sterilize the infected area if it was needed. Unfortunately, it was on a timer for 24 hours, which was which is why he needed you guys to do it within 24 hours before the bomb went off. But because
that's why Quentin was saying we had to do that, was it? So next week, the second group comes in to investigate the mystery.
Well, there's nothing left. I mean, I don't really know what to do.
Next week, a new group
James,
gets a big
might I
lecture.
offer a suggestion?
Yeah,
Right.
I did advise you. I did go. You don't want to be throwing this.
He was not subtle about you really shouldn't throw this.
Okay, fair. However,
Right. So the heroes can survive by spending 30 luck. No, all your luck. If you spend all your luck, you will be able to survive. But chapter 3 has basically been null and void, as you've literally killed everyone. Literally everyone.
The hepatitis has been
Can I offer a suggestion? Perhaps, if I'm about to throw this thing, right? Perhaps our NPC friend who knew about it and should have told us about it would have told me not to throw it. Perhaps.
Right.
Just
Yes, but perhaps. But Henley, your character is a demolition expert.
Yes.
He knows probably not to throw a delicate bomb like this.
Sure, I would accept
Right.
that.
Right? He's not thick. You say he's thick, but he wouldn't be a demolition expert if he was thick.
Okay, hold up. When you said thick, I thought you meant like muscular.
Oh, I see where the disconnect happened now.
Not thick as in stupid.
I thought you said he was thick.
Yeah, James said, you're not thick enough for that. And I'm like, what do you mean? Of course I'm thick.
Right. So in one reality,
there was a conversation about him being unintelligent.
Yeah,
and then
unintelligent.
to
Yes.
throw the bomb. That definitely happened.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not that.
Never heard it.
Yeah, don't shut up. You're Australian. You're not like you use thick in Australia.
No. But
Yeah, they
to
do.
describe a butt, maybe.
No. Oh, whatever. Well, anyway.
The phrase thick as shit.
Oh, yeah. When it's referred to like an ice cream or like some sort of liquid or anything like that.
He got through the military and good looks.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oof. Well,
What?
Okay.
So in one reality, everyone is dead.
Sure. That's fun. Man. Okay.
Multiverse
I was-
spin-off.
I was
It never
literally,
happened.
I was literally trying to figure a way out, and I couldn't figure a way out.
I mean, I threw it into a hole.
Still thrown in the hole won't do anything.
Yeah, you're still throwing a bomb that will destroy a 10-mile radius. There's a 10-mile hole right next to you.
A couple of other things that should have mentioned from Caduceus said, yo, we're carrying a huge bomb that will sterilize the area. Just want to let you guys know. This
no.
is what the bomb looks
You
like.
knew it was a huge bomb, though.
Need to know. Need to know. Need to know. Need to know. You don't need to know.
Except when I throw the bomb into a forest and kill everyone.
Well, yeah, because they don't expect someone to throw a bomb into the forest to kill everyone.
Okay.
Which
all
you knew
right.
was a bomb. Let's not pretend otherwise now.
Right, should we have should we
That's
go for
why you threw it.
should we go for a break and then
Pulp.
we'll
You throw bombs in pulp.
should we
Throw them.
or try and disarm it? But anyway, so we're going to go to a break and then we'll come back after the break and then we'll crack on with this alternative reality. So
Okay.
we will be back in a minute.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone, we're back. We're in an alternative reality now. No one's dead.
Okay. So I'm about to throw this bomb. Right?
Yes. So you're about to throw this bomb, and then Quinton goes, "No, don't throw that."
Massive explosion. And I was like, it's ticking. Why not?
Because it's delicate, and if you throw it, it will go off.
Well, it's going to go off anyway.
Yes, but we
Any second now, most likely.
no 24 hours.
I look it over again. Is there a clock on it, James?
Yeah, there is a countdown on it.
What the fuck didn't you tell me that before? Okay, whatever.
Actually,
He
Don't
said
matter.
it was counting down.
From what though? He didn't say.
Well, maybe you
Okay.
should have asked.
Bless my heart. I forgot to ask. How long, James? How long does the clock say?
24. Well, probably less than 24 hours now, but
Oh, I see. I turn it upside down because it said 42 seconds before. Now it says 24 hours. Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
It said H2 seconds.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
Hurry, 2 seconds. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
On that digital display that we have in 1933.
It's got an alarm clock on it.
it's probably more. I reckon it's more like a speedo type thing.
What?
Like a pressure tank or something. Thing,
You know, like you get in older cars, you get the
No,
sort of
you know what it is? It's those tickers that you get on those old radio alarm clocks that have the numbers falling down for the paper. They flip over. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean.
The ones that are like old airport
Yeah, those things.
labely flappy things.
Yeah, potentially.
Could be.
Or the cog. You know, you get the cogs of speed on the old speedometers on car, or not speedometers, distance. You know where it used to be like
Yeah.
like a row of
Oh, the-
cog things that rotate.
Yeah. The little rotating discs of numbers.
Yeah.
That would actually kind of make sense.
So I walk real close to the what's his name? Sorry,
Quinton.
Quinton.
Yep.
Okay, I walk real close to Quinton. I was like, "Why did you start it?"
I didn't.
I look it over and stuff. Is there a way that I can delay this timer, James?
Give us a demolition roll, please. Or
Sure.
or mechanical repair or electrical repair.
Okay, my mechanical repair is 50, but my demolition is 66. And what's my electrical? I don't know if I have electrical. Oh, electronics is like a... Okay. I'll roll demolition. Success.
The delicate mechanicism. Sorry about that pronunciation.
Mechanism.
Has been distorted in such a fashion that any attempt to disarm it triggers an immediate detonation.
So this is a plot device then. It's a MacGuffin. Yeah?
Where it's not a MacGuffin. It's you've got to time it
It's
to
a
do
plot
this.
device.
Chekhov's gun.
But from you as ascertaining this, if you ever encounter one of these devices again, you think you could replicate You could easily replicate. You could easily
Build your
replicate.
own 10-mile nuclear bomb.
No, not build it. But you could easily replicate the damage that is received, so you could have a bomb that couldn't be disarmed.
Yes.
Also, what?
You can make a nuke.
So you might want to. No, you can't make a nuke. But if you discover this device again, and you need to put it on a timer that can't be tampered with, you could potentially reproduce the damage that's been done to this device on that device.
Interesting.
So you might want to write that somewhere.
Yeah, and you know what I do? I close the lid and I push it to Quentin and I was like, should have let us know that this was on the plane, I think.
Well, it wasn't activated when we were arriving.
Doesn't matter, we were flying in the air. Fucking bomb.
Needs to know, sir. Need to know. But anyway, let's head back to the military base. Let's get sorted out, and then we need to get on with this. 24 hours, people. Remember.
If anything, we should be 24 hours away in every direction that we can get. So what was that? 1.5 miles? We had to get away from the explosion center?
Well, it's between 1 to 10 miles, so it depends on what it's set at.
Jesus Christ. 10-mile radius. All right.
All right, well, this is going to be fucked.
It's good, isn't it?
And you know what? As Quentin's walking away, I'm just like, and what if it's not a problem or an issue that needs to be blown up? What then?
Well, I guess we need to evacuate people.
Huh. Okay. Make note. Separate your detonators and your devices for safe transport, people.
Back in my day, that's what we did.
Okay. So who's going to carry this thing then?
I was
on a
still back
car.
at the base, having lunch or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is.
Destroying food, dang it.
I guess he puts it on the back of a truck and takes it with him.
He's just driving, going over bumps, not caring, and everyone's just like, ooh.
But bumps are a little bit different than being thrown quite a distance.
Into treetops? I don't know.
God damn it. This is such a fucking... God damn it.
Right. So, what's everyone doing?
Guess we're getting lunch first?
Do I now know about this bomb, or do we?
Yeah, I'll tell everyone about the bomb. I'll tell everyone about the bomb, about how we were carrying an unsafe device on the plane the entire time, and Caduceus wasn't going to tell us because we weren't need to know. And because of the incident, it is now activated, and that is what the 24 hours means.
Well, it sounds like a sensible solution if we fail. So we better not fuck this up.
Or we could put it on a boat and push it out into the ocean and just...
You're nowhere near an ocean.
We could put it in a plane and fly it away.
Can't be that far from an ocean.
We could get there in 24 hours. Potentially. We're hedging a lot on the fact that there is going to be things that need removing, vaporizing, I guess would be the correct term.
But where are we headed?
Quarantine zone is Mount Kinabalu, right?
I'll show you in a second.
And do we have any clues as to what's spreading this virus?
That's what you got to investigate.
Cool, so we'll get food, then we'll get car, and then we can go to the mountain.
Well, over food, I want to talk to people here and try and get some idea of what the report is on the ground.
Well, you're not really. Well,
Is there anyone related to it here?
Right, so with lunch, okay, you're having lunch with the captain in the officers' mess hall.
Yeah. Has anyone in this base known or been at all investigating this hepatitis outbreak?
Well, we've had so the captain basically he meant words.
Take your time.
Thingamabob.
I'm just looking for like basic information, like where was Ground Zero? Where is it now? Do they know anything more about the transmission methods?
So
And has anyone here been exposed in the last 2 days? Because if so, then I need to be wrapping all that protective gear all over myself right now.
So he does say, he does mention that some of the locals have attempted to leave the quarantine zone, and that they have been turned back with force.
Deadly force or physical contact force?
No contact. So make of that what you will, but probably deadly.
Probably. Well,
And
that
where are
means
we on this map?
probably okay.
Tamabunan, Bularan, or Tawaran? There's a lot of Rons here.
Go on, Ron.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I accept this.
So he explains that they don't know where Ground Zero is, not entirely. The locals are blaming the surveyors. Basically, surveyors came in to survey the land, and the locals think that the surveyors, from all their blasting and stuff that they were doing in the area, have angered the gods. So the locals are blaming the surveyors. Some of the surveyors have been infected with this hepatitis.
Okay, who are the surveyors and where are they from? And where are they now?
They're not. The surveyor camp is not far from the military base. It is. There's a dirt track out of the road. Excuse me. There's a dirt track out of the army camp that will lead you directly to a farm and the surveyor camp.
Sorry, I missed where the army camp was if you pinged it. I was on the wrong tab.
I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. I think it's there, but I could be
Would
wrong.
make sense.
I can check. Just give me a moment. Yeah, so as you can see, so the quarantine zone is here, right? So the red area is the quarantine zone. The military base is basically nearly right on the edge of. So I'm assuming it's Randu.
Ranau.
It is where the military base is sort of housed.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I will update next week.
Okay.
Yeah, so for now we'll assume we're all in Ranau.
Yep, because the military base sort of like nestles sort of right on the edge of the quarantine zone. Yeah, I think that's right. I think Randu is the military base.
Ranau.
Ranau.
Okay.
Yeah, they've probably done the same thing as they did in Bolivia and just take over a existing village, right?
Probably.
Why not?
So you're all served a lovely bit of meat.
Excellent.
So basically, just to sort of break the ice and sort of settle things, Lancaster basically starts regaling you with a story of his hunting exploits. He's into his hunting quite a bit.
He's the captain, is he?
Yes, he's the captain. Captain Lancaster. He says 2 nights ago, along the cordon's perimeter, a soldier heard a large animal moving in the undergrowth. And it was when we were called out, and I saw it. It was the most unusual animal I've ever seen. Unlike anything I've hunted in Africa. I've hunted all across, hunted across nearly all the continents, from elephants to rhinos, and this thing was weird. So I shot it, and this is what we're eating.
Weird like too many legs. Weird like formless.
No, he points at the picture. He points at a stuffed animal or a head, just the head of the animal.
You shoot an animal that you've never heard before, and then you think it's a good idea to just.
Can I get a picture of it? Yes, I can.
Yeah, this sounds like a recipe for food poisoning.
Oh,
Push mine away.
Well, the food is. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, if you've eaten it at all, it tastes like the best bit of fillet steak you've ever eaten in your life. Like, it's almost completely indescribable how delicious it is.
I'm going to turn to Quentin and ask if he can get his virus testing kit out.
Okay. Do you want to test the food?
We don't know if this is what caused it.
Yeah.
I mean, you were saying there was you can get it pretty much anyway. So
Get hepatitis from eating this weird bug that he shot.
was this the only one that you think was around here? You think there was
Hang on,
only
I'm gonna get you a picture. So just bear with me. So it sort of looks. Sorry about the thing in the way, but it's the best I can do at the moment.
All I'm seeing is the North Borneo. Oh, here we go. Chapter 3.
North Borneo.
The fuck? Why would we want to eat that?
So it sort of looks like an elephant.
Fuck is that thing?
It sort of looks like an elephant.
It's a giraffe-miss int.
Okay. It has ears of a human, or ears that are similar to humans. It's got a trunk like an elephant.
If I saw a human with ears like that, I would run.
It's got green fur.
The moment he says that and he shows the picture, I'm just like, I put my knife and fork on the plate. I'm just like, all of a sudden, I'm not so hungry anymore.
He's like, what? This is the fine. He eats yours as well. So Quentin gets out the thing, the virus. What is it called? I think I've got a whole fucking bit on this. The viral analyzer. The analyzer fits snugly inside a 6-foot cube crate. It's massive.
Yeah. How long does it take to analyze?
Couple of hours.
Ugh. I'm not waiting 2 hours to eat a steak.
How long does it take, or how long did it take him to kill it?
I went for its head.
And then you reconstructed it nicely and put it on the wall up there?
Well, I gave it to a taxidermist to do that.
That's fair.
How long have you been eating this thing for?
Yeah.
Couple of days.
A couple,
That's it.
like a few, or
Well,
exactly 2, and nobody's been showing symptoms.
Well, as I said, we shot it. It appeared late 2 days ago, and we shot it, and then we started eating it the next day. I'm one of these hunters that don't believe that we should let anything go to waste.
You could have just left it alone without shooting it too.
What, and miss out on shooting something as amazing and unseen like this creature? I call it the
The circle of life.
Heffalump.
I call it the Lancelump.
The Lancelump.
All right, well then.
Have any of you eaten it, or are you literally
No.
none of you touching it? Okay,
No.
all right, cool.
Did it come with potatoes? Can I eat
Probably.
the potato?
It probably but the potato, it would be like, roast, some lovely roast potatoes that were
Been soaked
that were,
in
that were
mystery.
cooked in the fat of this
I love the
Lancelump.
idea that we come back from the mountain, right? And we're like, okay, bomb set, ready to go. We just need to get a plane and get out of here. We come back and there's just zombies in this place, just everywhere. And it's like,
Oh, they're all dying of hepatitis.
yeah, one of the things.
Okay. He puts the thing. He goes, "Are you sure we want to test this meat?"
May as well. We can let it
All right.
run while we go off and do stuff. I'm
Well,
not
we
going to
gotta-
wait for it.
Well, we got to take it with us if we need to test the water supply and see where it's coming from.
This 6x6 machine.
Yeah. The captain goes. The captain goes. Well, we will be lending you a few armored tanks. Not armored tanks. Armored cars. Half tracks.
Okay, so we're going to shove it in the back of the machine. I mean, the
Some
truck.
half track. Going to have some half tracks, and also arrange for you to have a guide. His name is Abdin, Abidn.
Abdin.
ABIDN.
Abidin.
Abidin.
Aberdeen.
Abaddon.
Abaddon. No. No, Fenley. No.
Well, I'm fine with sticking a food sample in the machine
Okay.
while we're driving around
Yeah. We might
and
as well
looking at stuff. I want to ask the captain about the surveyors. Because he said some of them got sick. But
Yeah.
did any of them seem strange in any way? Did they smell bad? Do they not talk?
No, they were not, they were quite communicative.
They have showers?
Yes. Well, as best as you can as a surveyor.
Yeah.
Did they have so they had water? Like, did they bathe in the river, or what are we talking about here?
They had running showers. Obviously, it was just cold water, but they had running showers. I assume they boiled all the water that they would drink.
All right. So definitely check the river.
I'm just going to explain to Dick that last time we ran into our targets, the people stopped caring about their own hygiene. Which is why I'm asking this.
Right.
They in fact did not enjoy bathing. and-
Are you have you finished with yours?
Who are you
Yes.
talking to? All of us?
Ethel, he's talking to you first, Ethel.
Yes, thank you.
All right, he takes the
I'm
meat off your plate.
vegetarian.
He takes
Okay.
the meat off your plate and starts eating it. It will go around all of you eventually and eat all of your steaks. Waste not, want not. You know what they say.
Do you happen to have any vegetables that haven't been cooked in this fat?
Maybe you should go speak to the chef, the cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wander off to the kitchen to get something to eat.
Okay. He gives you a raw carrot.
Yes, good enough.
I'm gonna stick to if what with your character says about the water is true or whatever. I'm probably just gonna eat my war rations, or my military rations, because if I'm drinking the water here, I'm gonna get hepatitis. That's a big no.
Yeah, definitely not drinking anything that's not been boiled.
Or like kill any animals and eat any animals that have been drinking the water, or any
Exactly.
plants that have been grown in the water, etc., etc.
After probably 40 minutes, one of the soldiers comes in and goes, your half track is ready.
Excellent. Do you want me to drive, Shapiro, or do you want to drive?
He tells you to drive if you're the better driver. I think you are anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It means
You
he
can actually drive it home. Your fancy pants car.
Yep. Drive everywhere.
All right, should we go talk to the surveyors first? Since they're the ones who turned up and possibly triggered everything, I'm pretty suspicious of that.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do before we go any further. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now and then we'll pick up next week.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table, get people to give themselves a little shout out, and then we'll wrap up, and then we'll be back next week with part 2 of chapter 3. So we'll start backwards. So we'll start with Minnie. Give yourself a shout out.
So I am Minnie, otherwise known as She Plays It. Currently alternating between ARC and ARC Roleplay and Final Fantasy XIV. But recently working on the ARC Hub for our next upcoming season, and I'm doing the new Shadowbringers story for Final Fantasy XIV. So if you're interested in that, pop by, say hi. I love visitors, all that stuff. Random, silly, lurk. But yeah, that's me.
Mr. Claytor.
Hi. I'm Claytor22. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter. That's the same thing. I'm not active on both currently. I've been taking care of my pool, which has been precedent. But yeah, I have plans and things and stuff and pool. I can show you the pool. We can all go swimming together. It'll be
No, we
wonderful.
can't. I'm stuck in England.
Virtually swimming together.
Virtually. Thank you, Weaves. Thank you.
Just you and a
You are-
camera.
Exactly. You understand.
IRL stream.
Exactly. You understand.
Is
You
it
understand. We'll crack a beer open and it'll be great.
Yeah.
Is it
Poolside, yes. Toilets, no.
Yes. Yes. Pool, yes. Toilet, no. And no peeing in the pool.
You got that chemical shit in there that
Promises.
shows people when they do that?
No. Because it's a small pool
Oh,
and
man.
I trust all the adults I live with.
All right, Weaves.
Hi, I'm Weeps. I stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, mostly my time in Portia this week.
Good one.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm on a kick to actually finish games this year. I have like a list of
Sorry.
I know, right?
Sorry.
I need to stop getting survival games that have no finish. But Portia at least has a
Best ones.
story, so there's a chance. I know, I really like them.
Did you ever
So, yeah.
finish? Did you ever finish? There's a game that I don't think you ever finished neither. Was that dinosaur? Was that
Ark?
no, that robot dinosaur? You were just playing the red-headed girl.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. No, I got bored of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's on my list. It got very samey. Like,
There's
it was
open
fun.
world, and then there's survival open world, and they are
Yeah.
definitely not the same thing.
Have you played? Reeves, have you done Subnautica?
I've not finished it now.
Oh,
You should. It's
you
got a
should.
good
It's
ending.
Yeah.
really good.
Should probably put that on my list. Let's add that to my list of games to finish. Subnautica.
I found it amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you-
I'm looking.
Finished it in like 2 sessions, didn't you?
No, I took like 4 or 5 days to do it, but I did
okay.
it in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a game you can take your time with compared to most of the other survival games. So
Mhm.
Yeah, I started getting into the building a base and trying to collect a bunch of fish. And then I just kind of stopped streaming it.
mm.
It's great. I really enjoyed the story.
Did you get the new one?
Yeah, I've got it.
Sub-Zero or
I
whatever?
haven't played it yet, but I'm probably going to wait for it to fully come out.
Oh,
before I do
yeah,
it.
I'll wait for it to be fully completed before I touch it as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get to the point where you just do that thing where you're like, I'll play it, and then you get to the end, and then you either start it again, or you don't play it because you have no interest in it anymore, or whatever. So
Yeah. You ran out of content because it wasn't finished yet.
early access woes.
Yeah. A cute theme park dino game. Parkosaurus, that's very cute.
All right.
But yeah, no, that's not on my list either. I also make Pokemon Go videos and I'm on Twitter. Okay, bye.
You're also doing something else, though, aren't you? Wizard.
Oh, Wizards Unite is the new game from Niantic, who are the guys who made Pokemon Go. And that's being made in collaboration with a studio at Warner Brothers. So I'll be making tutorials for that as well.
Is that any good? I heard it wasn't.
It has serious interface issues.
Yeah.
It has terrible cognitive load because of the interface issues, because you're constantly being asked to make decisions, not like big decisions, like, should I pick up this ingredient? But you don't know if you have space for ingredients and you can't find out until you click through like 2 different fucking menus.
Yeah.
So it's just full of that kind of bullshit. If they fix that, it'll be quite fun. But at the moment, it's just like a game of disappointment constantly.
You're gonna play Pokemon Masters when that drops?
Probably. Though what I'm actually gearing up for at the moment is Minecraft Earth, which is the other AR game.
What? I never even heard of that one.
They released a gameplay-ish trailer a couple of days ago. If you just Google Minecraft Earth, you'll see it. And yes, as Tachil says, the Harry Potter Wizards Unite game needs a way to track your walking without having the game open.
Aha, yeah. That'd be a real battery drainer, wouldn't it?
It really is. Like just walking around with my phone overheating in my pocket. Like they fixed that in Pokemon Go finally last year, and now they released a new game that doesn't have it. Oh.
No, they forked it 5 years ago, and they've been working on it since then.
Right. Henley?
Yo, what up? You spelled my name wrong. That's cool.
Eleni.
But yeah, hey everyone. My name is Dave. Sorry for blowing up the world and killing everyone.
It didn't happen.
Never happened.
That never happened. Yeah. No. So I make video games for a living. We just released one like a few months ago called Warlocks 2 Godslayers. You can go buy that on the Switch. And on the 18th, that'll be coming out on the PC on the 18th. Yeah, so this Thursday.
Yeah, I saw it on GOG. Go buy it on GOG.
Yeah, now we got it up on GOG. And we just released another trailer for Alder's Blood, which is a XCOM fantasy, European fantasy horror game with werewolves and hunters and stuff. So
Looks fucking awesome.
yeah, I'm really proud of that one. But we got like plenty of other games coming out pretty soon as well. So make sure you go check that out. Also, I used to do streaming full time, mostly role playing games. So if you want to go check that out, go to youtube.com/Henley. Also, in the near future, like within the next month or so, I'll be working with the guys who made Cyberpunk 2020 to release a sponsored Cyberpunk Red campaign. I am still gathering the players for that, so that'll be fun. If I'm open to hearing anyone who wants to join, honestly, for that. So if you are interested in playing a very adult-focused role-playing experience, let me know. But other than that, that's me. So, cheers.
Right. Thank you all for playing. obviously this week, I've started streaming like video games again on days that I know it's crazy. I was playing The Witcher 3. I couldn't get into it because I haven't played any of the other games or read any of the books.
Witcher 1 was real good. That's probably my favorite out of the lot.
In a super duper awkward kind of way.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong there, but I just enjoyed how sort of like it was like microscopic and very focused. It was like a laser beam, whereas 2 and 3 is more like sprawling, I would say.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I don't think 2's that sprawling, but it's bigger than 1. Definitely.
There's a lot of branching paths in 2, but in 1 you just kind of have like your chunks of. 1 is like, imagine a small open world game in the style of like Deus Ex or something like that, and that's what 1 is. So 1 for me is really good. Plus the combat system's real good in 1 too. I don't like what they did with the combat system in 2 and 3, but that's just personal preference.
Well, the thing I found with, and I was saying it to Cato earlier, the thing that I found with it is they were saying shit to me, like names and stuff, and I hadn't got a clue what they were talking about, and it was like, what are they talking about?
That kind of happens anyway.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's not a good introduction. None of it is a good introduction, though.
Neither. But anyway, none of the games will have an introduction that is good, though. So.
Yeah, I mean, even in the early games, it like he already has an established relationship with Triss, doesn't she?
Maybe. Well,
she just like rocks up when you're supposed to know because.
Well, maybe when the TV show, I know it's gonna not be connected to the video games at all, but maybe when the TV show comes out,
it'll help you with the lore.
Maybe it would.
I assume it's based on the books, right?
It's based on the books, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even carry 2 swords in the TV show. That was a very video game thing.
They haven't really said that though, have they? Like it's just that one scene where he's not holding the sword, and in the books doesn't he make it?
No, in the books he keeps his steel sword on his horse, Roach, at all times, and he carries the silver sword with him.
Yeah, so he has 2 swords.
He has 2 swords, but he doesn't.
I think the silver one's kept on the horse.
Yeah, on the horse.
All right. Anyway, but I'm probably going to be doing Hitman 2 this week because I like Hitman and I really enjoyed 2016 Hitman. So I'll probably play through all of them levels as well on Hitman 2. I've done some of it, but I haven't done it all the way through. And I'll probably at some point do Assassin's Creed Black Flag as well because I sort of really want to play Black
Flag is great. It didn't age super well, but it's really good.
I haven't played. I own a T-shirt for it. I bought the T-shirt ages ago, but I've never played it. So I'd like
it's
to.
It's not very Assassin-y.
That's right. I don't mind.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
It's like they actually have it in the game. It's like, all right, so you are a thing of the assassin, and then the guy's like, don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go do some pirate shit instead.
Well, then you just go and fucking fire and everything, and then at the end or something, there's some plot.
The last Assassin's Creed I've truly played was Assassin's Creed 3, and I found it really boring.
Yeah, no, this one's real good because you can just be like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want on the ocean, listen to shanties, rob some dudes. Good.
So I'm gonna play that eventually, and I've got a few other games in the Steam sale as well. But other than that, we will see you all next Sunday for a continuation of Pulp Cthulhu. So we're going to say bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube.
Bye YouTube.